So the 22nd is my last day of working at the clinic, and then I have basically from like the 22nd, ideally to like the 29th, that I have set aside for like A, finalizing like moving stuff, and B, to like
Pack up.
Could also do
hang out with like
Sunday
friends
the
and like say
17th.
goodbye,
Yeah.
like depending on if I'm
No, this one.
depending on prices and everything, if I'm like flying out or if I'm driving out. Like if I'm flying
You're
out,
probably gonna be driving out.
probably, yeah.
You gotta get your vehicle there somehow. Anyway.
Exactly, and that's where it's like depending on how much, because like I was initially quoted only like 2,500 to like pack up and like move all my shit cross country. So I need to figure out like how much more is it going to cost for you guys to also take my car, and like just see again what prices look like, because if I'm flying out, then at some point I want to
stuff me up
take a
just fine.
trip down to Denver and say goodbye to like Donald and Ben down there. But if I'm driving out, then I'll probably just like drive out on like probably like the 28th or something, and then just like stay in Denver for like a couple of nights, like with them.
Yeah.
And then because
fill in and then you head out.
yeah, because then I'm already on my way out. No, because the movers are going to be taking all of my shit.
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. That's really nice.
So you just lose whatever you have on your person at the time.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah, but
You'll be able to fly out because your car will be stolen.
wouldn't be a problem. And I'd already be in Denver. There you go. So yeah, so theoretically, I am gonna have from like the 22nd to the 29th just to like hang out and like do things, and then Gonzo. Yeah.
And yes, PJ, I am sorry to inform you. Great news for Marquise. Sad news for us, of course, with Stream.
I feel bad.
Marquise got the job.
I
Yay! It
I
starts way
did.
earlier than he thought. Also, yay!
Yeah, I mean, like, it's,
Like in objective terms, you
Yeah.
know, get that new job, get that new bank,
exactly.
move on with your life kind of deal.
Better not to like, I don't know, let it sit and simmer.
But it does mean that we've only got like a month.
A little bit less, yeah.
Yeah, a little less than a
missing
month.
sessions.
And so yeah, we'll see how things go. We've developed a bit of a plan. Marquise is going to get a webcam. We're going to put Mad King on hiatus until he gets settled in, and we're going to try a phone in kind of online style with Turk and Bree still showing up in person, but I'll just replace what's your 2 camera
With my face.
with hopefully your webcam at that point, and we will do what we can
We'll soldier on.
and see if that can continue forward.
We'll just need to have headphones for players. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult, and
Or
even
with how-
still,
with
I
how-
could
with
even
how-
just play it through the speakers on the
Yeah, with
computer.
how-
Yeah,
because
like
it
these
doesn't pick up
mics
on
aren't like
mics.
these mics aren't that
Oh.
sensitive. So
No,
yeah,
that's kind
well,
of the
they-
reason they're like that.
They could be,
specifically.
but I
Yeah,
make
yeah.
them not.
Oh, you don't want to hear me screech into the microphone? Come on.
Yeah, your microphone might be a bit of an issue because if you don't get a good microphone,
Well, I have
You
the
know.
one that I have.
oh yeah, you got your good.
Yeah,
microphone.
I have the good one that's attached to my
You've already
PC,
got a
so,
good
like,
one.
Yeah.
So we're not sure how long Mad King is going to be out for, because Oozle is the linchpin character of that. Turk hasn't even been in his first actual session yet, and Bree's just having fun. But we're gonna do what we can.
Yeah.
To keep her going.
Try to make it work. If things end up changing, things will be known. It's just gonna have to be.
Yeah.
See what happens as we go on, because at this point I'm not.
And you'll
I
still be on
don't
for some
know.
gaming and stuff, of course.
Exactly. Like I'm not
Everything like
gone
that.
from.
Not gone forever
Yeah, not gone from.
He's not
D20
dying.
house. Yeah.
yet.
So yeah, it'll be. We'll have to figure out what the. I don't know what my schedule looks like, and
Yeah, what
if-
we can do.
yeah, see what we can do. But yeah, we'll see what we could do.
In other bright news, coming soon, Dungeon Crawler Carl, the campaign.
Oh, dude, and Wednesdays kind of sort of just opened up, conveniently enough.
Possibly. I mean, it depends on your schedule.
I know,
right?
I know.
It also, of course, depends on how many nights a week you two want to play. Because I know once a week is sometimes a little difficult to get a hold of you guys for. And I did have you both written down for that. But like if you've got too many gigs going and you just want to play, I've got other people that
Yeah.
want to play in something like a
It
Dungeon
also
Crawler
depends
Carl
on how
campaign.
quickly this session
Yeah.
wraps up too.
Yeah, I should be good for 2 days a week. Just
I've
fine.
got
Might
very
be tired, but-
generally speaking, like 3 parts to this campaign. And you guys are coming up on ending part 1 here. But of course, at the end of any of these parts, you can be like, yeah, that was a story that we told and we are happy. Of course, we're going to be losing Bigums. And I don't know. We will see. It'll probably be done. Even if we go through all 3 parts, we'll be really close to done by any time that Bigums could come back. So we'll probably just say farewell.
For sure.
So long.
Just do a
farewell.
soft a soft write out.
And goodbye.
Well, yeah.
He
I'm gonna
ran
do it
off-
as soft write out. I'm not gonna
he-
kill you this session.
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah. He ran off to go
unless you do something
chase.
stupid.
He ran off to go chase some big gator or something, and like
the jam.
no one knows
Sepsis.
no one knows where he went, and then who knows? A couple months go by, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah.
Shows up down a leg.
There is the unfortunate reality that Marquise's Star Wars campaign isn't going to happen now, and I won't be able to be a true Mandalorian.
Sorry,
Sad.
I'm sorry.
But the Brian Sanderson system's coming out soon.
It already
And
came out. I have
it came out. You've got it.
Yeah, the Brandon Sanderson Lit RPG came out, or not Lit RPG. The RPG system came out. All the PDFs were released.
Uh-huh.
The physical.
Oh,
stuff we
the
don't have
physical
yet.
stuff hasn't quite
Yeah,
came out.
but they're just fighting with all the like. It'll start shipping
Oh,
out soon.
yeah. No, it was the same thing with when the Avatar system came out.
Yeah.
And unfortunately just was super out of my DMing wheelhouse for how a system plays.
Mhm.
Do you think you are going to want to try to Dungeon Master?
Yeah, I do. Whether it's that one or I had a different one on hand too.
Yeah.
Really, what it comes down to is this semester I'm having to work 55-hour weeks, so it's
Classic.
Kind of seeing, well, yeah, it's 55-hour weeks.
They
because
suck.
of the weird- yeah, because of the weird shit. But then also I'm doing the student council high school stuff. So like my first week, I work a regular 55 hours. Plus we're doing a dance that Friday night, so I will be there until about 11 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's just like kind of seeing how all that plays out the first semester.
Oh,
First
absolutely.
semester definitely not, but I think
Adults
by
with
next-
adult lives.
Yeah, I think next summer we could definitely get something.
Yeah.
By then at least.
We're all adults with jobs. This isn't our job. This isn't Critical Role.
Yeah, no. But I would really like to step into the DM chair. Yes.
Would be cool. So things to possibly be looking forward to. Dungeon Crawler Carl is absolutely coming after one or the other campaign closes down, and we're going through with it. The immediate crew is Wyatt and Adriana, Kim, my wife, and Turk.
Payoff crew.
That will be great. Continue thinking about player ideas, and also consider if Wednesday is the day that truly frees up for a campaign like that. Consider if you want to be playing 2 nights a week.
Mhm.
Because if not, we can fill that slot with something else. We can do other things, whatever,
Totally.
you know.
Mhm.
Right. Before we get to where we left off, Kite, it is a new session, not necessarily a new day, but I'm going to treat this as a new day for the purpose of it's a new stream, so I want to draw cards for you.
Oh.
Your new Joker, you don't get rid of the old one.
Oh.
You keep that hand. I am just stacking you for this fight.
Ice cream cone.
It is 85 ice cream cone.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
85, the ice cream cone deals an extra 20 points of damage each hand played, but it loses 5 points of damage each time this card is scored.
What?
So, first round it deals an extra 20 points of damage, second round 15, 10, 5, then none.
Oh.
And then negative.
And then it takes away 5 points of damage. Then it takes away 10. It does
Oh
not do
no.
that.
And then I'm a healer.
And then I'm a healer.
Walker, I'm helping.
You may also roll for your once a session
Holding a scythe to an ally's
slot
throat.
machine.
You're gonna have to trust me. This is
16.
gonna heal you.
6-0.
No, 16.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
Another add a joker to your deck. Can you roll above 20 for once in your goddamn life? Like,
No.
oh my god, Ty.
That's kind of been a typical thing.
Yeah, it really has been.
How am I supposed to roll above 20? It's a 20-sided
Alright.
die.
A new shuffle. You may choose to either put in the bottom of your deck or shuffle into your deck. Number 65, the Trap Master. That.
Coral.
Others that interact with your slots take 5d6 damage. So if you draw Kusarigama and somebody messes with one of your slot machines, they immediately take 5d6 points of damage.
That's fucking
But do they
hilarious.
still get the buff? Might be worth it.
We don't even know if they get the buff straight out if they interact, if someone else interacts with his slots. Tai has yet to draw Kusarigama in combat
Yeah.
in a
Sad.
gruesome tale. But today is a wonderful day to do that. We are going to start with re-rolling initiative because I'm sure nobody remembers where they were. I've got it still written down here, but it's just nice to roll fresh sometimes.
Was I? Yeah.
You are on top of a building with that Mosin. You're sniping right now.
Not ready.
22.
Bigum's with the 22. Kite.
Are you close enough to
24.
me?
Yeah. I don't think you're close enough.
It's okay. We'll say you guys are close enough. The +2 overall doesn't matter.
12.
Well,
19.
19. Walker
First roll of the night is a nat 20.
is a nat 20. That comes out
Mom's
to
blessed.
27.
27 with the nat. Enemies coming in. Ooh, on turn order 21.
So Ian kind of explained to me what I'm doing. I'm looking for Medora.
I will go piece by piece and let you guys kind of refresh, and we will reset the scene here. I just want to get initiative. Your allies with the natural 1, I'm not going to punish them with a round out of combat, but they are at the bottom of the turn order.
Ah, bitches. Don't get rewards.
Say again. We're the fucking A team, dude.
The A team.
Don't know what the fuck these guys are
You're
doing.
going to be the only team at the rate that you're going.
We are a team.
Of all the teams in the world, we are one of them.
We are indeed.
Who remembers what teams are together and where they are, what they're doing, what's going on here?
I broke
Okay, I
into the
remember-
prison. I'm
Yeah.
surrounded.
Yeah, there was a fuck ton of people all on the streets following the one car. We got him taken down.
Trumpet, yes.
Trumpet, and then the people started to disperse, and then someone opened fire, and people started running. No, it was those guys.
It's
opened fire.
Gruesome crew. Darkling opened fire.
Yeah, and so then everyone started running away. I think I'm still I'm top of the building. I'm not in the car anymore. And then 1B was making a distraction.
1B is on one side of the city making a distraction
But
currently.
it's not working very well. Right, and then
They
1A
are they have suffered
Oh, what?
one major
Don't use the javelin and I missed it.
yeah.
Damn it.
it didn't fucking work.
Rather unsuccessfully. at
you
that.
told Gruesome to hit the truck and he blew up an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
He hit a truck.
He did hit a truck. He hit the truck he was looking at.
Yeah.
1B crew is out and about. They are kind of struggle busing. They didn't have the means to truly start like a major incident.
And one of them got injured.
One of the pros, Kusari
Gama, man.
Kusugiri man, currently is suffering from a sucking chest wound, and Pro Hero Manual is trying to get a seal working and get him stabilized.
fucking chest wounds are fucking scary.
Yeah.
Top heroes are fucking chumps, dude.
Well, he is a
He's
swordsman,
lucky.
right? Like his quirk is that he's just like he's got like the cat-like reflexes and stuff, and like
Apparently fucking not.
and like sure, you know, a cat can like dodge a wrench, can dodge a ball, but when you throw fully automatic gunfire into the situation, the cat's probably getting hit. You know.
You're telling me you couldn't fucking Deadpool that shit?
How many bullets have you taken?
1.
I think Bigum's been shot like 3 times at this point.
Yeah, he's only been shot once, so.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. He's got me beat. He's got me beat. I'll shut up.
Class 1A, augmented with Miss Joke and her student Shindo, not Shin. I was so close. Are the ones truly making a distraction because they have Bakugo and Present Mike with them. It's a little bit easier to like really set some destruction in Shindo.
Thought his name was Shin. Turns out it was Shindo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fucking
Uh-huh.
asshole.
They are under heavy fire as well, but they are faring much better. They've got a little bit more live experience with these kind of things, and realistically, their crew is it's a bigger crew. They've got a couple extra pro heroes. They're just a little better put together. You have roaming in the middle, Jiro with Team Rhythm and Blues.
They could be effective.
Their whole deal is basically that they're slowing down the movement of troops from the Creature Rejection Clan between points and playing a harassment game right now with them. You also have the Night Eye Agency that has been somewhere off kind of nebulously. They are hunting for Overhaul, of which you know is in the area.
Right, we ended with him like.
You ended with him screaming and
Showing up.
appearing. Yeah, he has arrived. You have the home crew, which is Mandalay Ragdoll and Pro Hero Reflector. They're also augmented by a team of UA specialists. You guys have maybe a couple of drones in the air. You know, they're hacking some surveillance cameras. They're running comms equipment and stuff. There's like 5-7 of them, kind of deal. They're the home crew. They are running your intel and keeping Reflector's body safe, as Reflector's reflection is with Team Bigham's hunting for Midoriya. Reflector had been doing some scouting before you guys started this operation, believed that he had saw Midoriya, but could not keep up with the little green lightning broccoli.
Lightning broccoli.
And so Team Bigham's has been augmented to go out to that, realistically with just the idea that maybe an animal would see and report to Coda, and that Bigham's could maybe keep up. Kirishima is there because his shoulder is absolutely destroyed from that rifle round that he took a couple of days ago. And it's going to take more than Walker's quirk to like reattach everything
okay, I got some
and
duct
to
tape for that.
truly get things
I'll
going.
get you patched up.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
He desperately wants to be a part of something, which is why he's not on Team Home Crew. He was about to sneak off with Team 1A before he was given that assignment. And then the crew that we're currently following, because it's got all of the player characters, barring Bigham's, who hasn't been here for a little while, you have split into two teams. You've got Team Villains, I guess is what you'd call them. Villain adjacent. Realistically, you've got Darkling, who is a villain. But you have Ringer, who's vigilante, just wild guy. You have Gruesome, villain. But you also have Outlander.
Yeah, fuck it.
Pro Hero. And Pro Hero Night Eye augmenting that team as well. They were chosen because they are foreigners and from the nations that are more prone to violence, to true violence. Violence on the scale of which Japan would call villainous, not necessarily heroic. Then you have Team Japan Hero, Team True Hero, as they'll call themselves. And that is Pixie Bob and Tiger. Pixie Bob hanging in the back, making rock golems and sending them into the mix. Tiger is currently inside the main building with Walker and Kite, getting ready to scrap it up with a fuckload of dudes. You have Subaraba from Class 1B, kind of augmenting the defense with his solid air. He is just outside the building still, but realistically will be joining you soon. You have Mineta on that crew, who is currently outside hiding behind a car after a pretty boss move with his grenade.
Who gave him a grenade?
Well, he couldn't hold the gun, so we gave him a grenade.
Yeah.
It seems a little bit more fitting.
He knows how to throw
He
things,
throws
right?
He can
balls.
throw really well.
That's some sound logic, I guess.
And then you have pro villain adjacent Proxy on that team as well, currently up on top of a building. Just got done sniping Trumpet from the Detonaret company.
You're welcome.
Unsure if it's a kill shot or not. It was
He stopped
not.
talking. That's
Yeah,
all that
it was
matters.
not a headshot. It was not an obvious center of mass, nothing but red mist kind of hit, but it was a solid hit.
He's down.
Yeah, he is down and out of this fight at very least.
May I ask a couple of questions?
Yes,
No.
Question number one: who are we fighting and why?
you are fighting the Creature Rejection Clan.
Got it.
They have taken over the entirety of this town, put themselves in as the new police force. And you are fighting them.
So we had escaped. We found that they are like genociding people.
Yes.
We reported then back.
Yes.
And then all the
drew
people,
in reinforcements.
and then they're like, all right, let's go get them.
Yeah.
Copy. Okay. Second question. With all the very obvious killings that are going about, have we been given the green light to kill people?
No.
I've been killing people.
Got it.
You will never get the green light to kill people from Aizawa.
Okay. Got it.
I have also killed people.
Also, third question, is my task to try to like talk Midoriya down, or am I going to wrangle him?
Wrangle him.
Wrangle him? Got it.
Brother. That's that. Realistically, you were put on that crew because you were gone. there is no realistic expectation that that group is going to find or catch Midoriya.
Do my best.
Your group exists because you were gone from session. Kirishima's injured and was refusing to stay, and Koda's basically worthless.
Bigums doesn't know that. He's given a job.
Yep.
He's gonna do it to the utmost of his ability.
With the general stage set, we ended last session with Overhaul entering at the main building. He is approaching from the rear, and he was screaming with an augmented voice, "Where is she?" He is in his gigantic meat form, where he has apparently absorbed multiple people, added them to his body to make this monstrous physique that he has.
He's in the Schmeat form.
Overhaul's the guy that you don't want to touch you, right?
Overhaul's the guy that can touch you and you will just explode.
Got it. Don't let him
Or
touch
he'll
you.
just absorb you.
Or he will absorb you.
Which is worse.
Does he absorb the quirk as well?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't let him touch me.
Do not get assimilated.
Yeah, that'd be
current objective.
that'd be rough for everyone.
Initiative, yeah.
Yep, we have rolled initiative, and with that, Walker, you find yourself on the inside, just about surrounded by Creature Rejection Clan members.
But then Overhaul, like,
Overhaul has shown up. He is
Left
not
it.
in the building just yet. He is storming kind of down the street towards you guys.
oh, I thought
but-
he like hit
But
the
he has
building.
this quirk augmented voice. It's almost like a present mic, kind of loud, screaming, "Where is she?" And when that happened, everything like died for a minute. Everybody has stopped shooting their rifles. Everybody is like stopped and like looked in that direction.
Most people shit themselves just a little
Yeah,
bit.
you cannot see him, but you know he is coming.
How many dudes are in here with me?
Oh, maybe a dozen.
Close proximity.
Pretty close proximity, yeah.
Am I the only one in here?
No, Kite's standing right next to you, and Tiger's very close by as well.
Damn.
Subarab is just outside.
Can I drop a blood grenade in such a way that I can get everybody in the room except my friends? Is that doable?
Kind
of like strategically doing it?
No.
If you were a grenadier alchemist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things.
Not necessarily, no. And there's it's not that close proximity. You're in the big
Okay.
warehouse,
That's
crew
fine.
quarters kind of deal.
Uh,
But you could get a very large chunk of people with one of your blood grenades.
yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, you just everybody stops and stares for a minute, and you're just like, yeah. There's this wild dead silence as everybody's ears are ringing, and then it's just ding 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 ding.
And it all pops off again.
Yeah. It's all
Just
going
looks at
to
his
start.
friends.
What quirk effect are you going for? One
Uh,
quirk effect per grenade. So
Just damage. Just like
just straight damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Blind them.
Death and destruction.
Roll damage. It was a bad reflex save.
What's the grenade's stock damage?
I don't know if the grenade has stock damage. I didn't think it was a fragmentation grenade. I thought it was
I don't really
just
think it
a.
is.
I thought it
think
was
you're-
just a
I think you're-
disbursement
I think you're
grenade.
right. Oh, good roll.
Nice.
The grenade does not have a bump stock. That would make it illegal.
The minigun. Does who still have the minigun? I don't think any of you guys have a minigun.
Hear me out.
Walker's got an
Grenade.
AK.
I had a
I have an
rifle and a
AK.
Glock.
It's like your
Yeah,
blood
you got a rifle and a
grenades,
Glock.
but
And
instead of
my
like a splatter,
You got your clown,
you like
yeah.
make it like aerosolize or whatever. It's like a
That's a
smoke
good
grenade,
idea.
and
That's a
it
good
just
idea.
fucking you just like put it in a room and just like lock the door, and then it just like smokes them out, and it's they're
Oh,
just breathing
Overhaul?
your
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
No,
Overhaul has a minigun? What the fuck?
But like the
He said
players
dis-
don't
he
see him
said
just yet,
disperse.
so hold on.
he said disperse, and I was like, smoke grenade?
Oh, PJ boy, that is $40. That is 2 villain points from my boy Overhaul.
We're so fucked.
Ho ho ho!
He doesn't have to worry about moving. We're all just gonna die this session instead.
That is 2 villain points for Overhaul, 1 villain point for Toga, and 1 villain point for Muscular wherever he is.
I'm just here to have a good time.
Yikes. Yeah,
Missed you
31 points of
guys.
damage.
31 points of damage. That is good for most of those mooks. A good couple of guys just immediately start grasping at their necks as all their veins go black and varicose, and they just curl up and collapse.
Right on.
Blood starts trailing out of every orifice like they've got Ebola.
Yeah.
It's great. You're not quite sure if it's your blood, like leaving them after the
Right,
job
or
is
if it's
done,
theirs,
or if it
but
was
it's like
theirs that's being replaced.
Delicious.
It's like that Indiana Jones when they open up the Ark and everybody's faces just start melting. Beautiful.
Love
just
that.
horrific.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, horrific thing. And with that, shit kicks off again.
You just tell the heroes like you're not gonna want to see this. Just pretend this didn't happen.
Bigums,
It's me.
you are way out to the side. You guys have been looking frantically. You are in like an active phone call with Koda and Kirishima. And every now and then Reflector's reflection like appears back. He's got a whiteboard and he just like writes on it and is like, found him yet? Question mark.
I give him like a clearly.
Yeah. And he just like, stay positive.
Noticeable eye twitch.
Actually, I like the idea better that he carries like a deck of cards with just like phrases in it. And he just like shuffles through and it's
1 second.
live, laugh, love. And he's like,
It's not it. Let's see.
with perseverance, you can overcome. He's
Change the spelling and overcome.
like,
Worst pro hero ever. Okay. Do you want me to give you like, I don't know, perception rolls, whatever, to try to like see if I see anything or
yeah,
something?
or just like a general strategy, even, you know, like what's your search plan?
So I know that Midoriya can be like up high like I am, and if he's trying to like zip around like with speed,
Yeah,
I would assume that that's like where he is.
it'd be some kind of rooftop deal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to be like super high up
Yeah.
and just be like blipping up, and I'm like, I want to be like a good.
You're setting like high arches.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like a good like 100 feet over like
Oh,
the
geez.
buildings,
Okay. Yeah.
and like just like using the blips to like maintain that like altitude while I like just try to like
And then every
get a
now and
view
then
because,
you
like,
do a quick kind
'cause
of return.
am I correct in assuming that it's like evening time?
No, this is a morning attack, isn't it? Yeah,
Did we strike at dawn?
basically.
Okay, cool. So like
Just
it's
a little post dawn.
okay, so it's still like a little bit, I don't know, gloomy outside. It's not like full on sun. So theoretically, I should, if Midoriya is zipping around, I should see his little lightning broccoli.
Yep, his little
Zipping around.
little green lightning.
Yeah, and then yeah, give a
Go,
perception.
lightning.
Man, my perceptions have been so bad the last like 8 sessions,
Well, better. There you go.
and that's an at 20. All
All
right,
All you needed.
Yes.
god damn it.
Just roll better. God.
I
Very
needed the support from Ty.
In the distance, you see a couple of different things going on. You see, far off, you see a large kind of business skyscraper-y, 10, 15-story building, currently in the process of slowly collapsing.
And is
And
that
there are like little explosions going on around the place. There is something major going on there. On the other end of the city, you see kind of like a small fire, maybe beginning. You see a lot of police lights in that area,
okay?
a lot of activity.
All right.
And then kind of in the middle of the city, you see a building very obviously on fire. You see multiple buildings almost in a line, either from the fire or to the fire, making big plumes of dust in the process of collapsing. And on that trail, you catch just the faintest glint of green lightning.
Cool. I'll radio to whoever and say I got him. I'll give a location. and Koda and Kirishima are not keeping up with me, so they're
No chance.
Yeah, y'all catch up.
Realistically, they're going to they should head back to home base
Okay, cool.
at that point.
Then go do that.
Koda's going to keep, birds in the air and stuff just in case you lose the trail, but
Send the birds that direction.
Yeah. And Kirishima reports that Reflector's going to return to his body and rest. He's been using his quirk for a couple hours at this point, and it's a
Cool.
little exhausting.
Cool. Yeah, and I'm just gonna fucking.
Yep, you start beelining it. Good find.
And I'll do I don't know, to conserve my blinks. I'll just do that like momentum conservation.
Yeah.
Where like I'm like super high up.
The
and
big
I just
arcs.
like fucking like I'm zipping down, and then I just like blink back up and just keep that. So I'm like just moving like a diagonal through the fucking city.
Yeah.
You can't hold my
Not truly, no. It's not a portal, it's a blip. Bigum's wonderful. It is the enemy turn.
Did I
Oopsie.
not get a turn on my 27 initiative?
No, I just in the same way that I'm not punishing NPCs for nat 1.
Cool.
We're resuming combat.
I say cool.
And so no, I'm not going to give you an
That's fine.
extra surprise deal.
That's fine.
I gave them a penalty on their
That's cool.
reflex save, but they rolled a 7. It didn't really matter at the end of the day.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss something.
Yeah, no.
I just wanted it to be cool.
Ty, shut the fuck up.
You are so cool. You're in it to win it.
You shut the fuck up. Dude.
You are surrounded by
You were
villains.
in law.
You are not necessarily. There's a big hole in the wall that you came in from. You could escape, especially with your ODM gear.
Riz through the roof. Aura farming.
Yeah.
Hold it.
However, a good couple of the guys in this place is Tigers just starting to menace. A couple of them you've thrown your grenade and crippled, if not killed. A good little chunk of guys. More guys are coming out from doorways, from hallways in this big warehouse building. And a lot of them are like, "Holy shit, he's coming! Get outside! Get outside!" And they're like ignoring you. They go rushing out, and you catch a glimpse opening up through a back door as all these doors are being flung open and guys are like moving like mad. You catch a glimpse of Yoshiro, who is the head guy. You had met him before you knew who they were. He was the one who was like, "It's so glad to find like-minded heroes," and all that brotherly stuff to you, and you were super into it until suddenly you weren't.
Yeah, what the heck happened? What changed?
Well, racism.
Found out that he was a really bad
Yeah,
racist.
you catch just like a
Not even
glimpse
like
of
the
him.
closet, and then not even like the closet racist. They
He
just like
is-
says some remarks to his friends and all. This guy's like bad.
He's on the phone talking to somebody, saying something. He looks over, makes eye contact with you, looks confused, then betrayed, then angry,
Bring it, bitch.
and he walks out the back.
Run the ones.
He does not pursue you.
Pussy.
However, there are a good couple of guys inside that are still more than happy to fight you. These guys, much fewer on the firearms department. They were kind of held in reserve because it's Japan and even police departments don't have a whole ton of firearms, and they were a little heavy-handed with putting them up front. So these guys, they've got hockey sticks, baseball bats, mostly baseball bats. It's Japan; they don't play a lot of hockey.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
There's a cricket bat, Walker, that you notice, and you have a moment of appreciation. It's like a really nice one.
I'm taking that.
It looks like it's
I'm
signed.
taking that.
It's signed by the world's most famous cricket player.
Wayne Gretzky.
Ah, yes.
But
You miss all the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky. 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
Right? That's the quote.
I miss 100% of my shots.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne-
I'm anti-vax. Guys, Kite, you both get swarmed by guys.
Yeah.
Good 3-4 apiece stack up, and they just start swinging. They're starting at kneecaps and they're ending at heads. You know. Walker, AC.
23.
Okay. Not terrible, but not great. 10, 13 plus 8. That is 21 points of damage. As a couple get some pretty solid connections. Kite, AC.
22.
22. One lower. The same amount it hits.
Hey.
Hey. Ooh, I rolled better though.
Hey.
11,
Why?
17, 19 plus 8, 25 points of damage. You're
Ow.
welcome.
Thanks. Can I have another?
You could.
have some more.
Right. And a couple of guys.
Since you asked.
Holy shit, that was terrible. You guys see Tiger over in the corner. He's got like 6 dudes on him. And they're all taking swings, and he is just Gumby matrixing around all of it effortlessly. He does not. He doesn't even seem like he's paying attention to where they're swinging. He's just vibing.
A true hero.
Yeah.
He's got some jams in the AirPods.
Proxy, on the outside, you see these humongous dust plumes as building after building is being just absolutely rinsed. As now you are the first to see Overhaul, as he has kind of broken into the back courtyard, rapidly approaching the prison.
Or do I see like his path?
You see the path, and kind of towards the end of your turn, you see him. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. As buildings are just being absolutely ran through. It's like the Hulk in the first Avengers, when he's chasing Black Widow, and he's going in a straight line, and there was a clear path, but he's just way too big to fit through that clear path. But it does not matter.
It does not matter.
Give me a perception roll as you catch your first couple of glimpses of this guy.
21.
21.
9, 12,
Fantastic.
It's actually 9 plus 10. I'm sorry.
21.
He gets it. Thank you, Ty.
12.
He has absorbed multiple people. He has the humongous meaty form kind of with just his torso. He is still wearing Tartarus prison garb inside this. No, not on his meat one.
it's
On
just
his
the
little
front.
it's like a little bow tie
Aw.
on a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
On a gorilla. As he is racing through, what was your total again?
21.
21. You catch something shiny on his upper right forearm. But you don't see much, as he is full like gorilla, knuckles in ground, legs following, all fours charging through these buildings, and his voice is echoing through to the point where it almost hurts your ears to hear.
We'll go over the comms. And Overhaul is heading our way. He's on whatever block, or he's 1 block north or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
give me directions.
Mandalay pings back to you. Copy that. Night Eye Agency is on his tail right now.
Do you want me engaging there or continuing as?
It's your discretion in the field. I'm getting updates from Pixie Bob saying that it seems like the Creature Rejection Clan is clearing out. And you see as well. You see guys starting to scatter from those buildings, and they are like racing to nearby buildings to take cover, spread out, not be caught in a big group kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
You do see Gruesome crew, Darkling and them, have like stopped shooting and are just watching these huge plumes of smoke and listening to these screams approaching.
He's gonna. I don't think Darkling's on our comms.
Darkling is on your comms.
He is?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so he heard that too,
Mandalay did connect.
Okay.
Does have everybody
I
connected.
wasn't sure if it was just like us and then he was.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
How it generally works is like you've got comms with your immediate crew,
And then
and then you have comms back to Mandalay's team, and then she has comms to everybody.
Okay, cool. In that case, I want to get a little bit closer. I'm gonna switch to a form with wings.
Your giant paper airplane head form.
Sure. And
Go gadget airplane.
Oh, what?
Just the monobrow.
Monobrow Sam over here. Is just,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just have like
Just picture it.
you know, the propeller hat, but it's like on my actual head.
But it's a
It's
meat
really
propeller.
It's a meat propeller. That's terrible.
Helicopter
I'll
dick.
just make myself have wings, and
Yeah.
I'll just go that way.
Oh, that's not as fun though.
You're not gonna
meat
helicopter
propeller
dick
and meat
your way
propeller
into
is
the
so
battle?
much better.
Just make
You
your
produce
body
these
into the
big wings and
physical
you feel your body
approximation
like
of JJ
shrinking
the
as you
jet
put your
plane.
mass into them.
Exactly. Hell, it's like a
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll follow along with Night Ice crew and just kind of.
Yeah, well, so you could go on kind of like an intercept course
Yeah,
almost.
that's what-
Nias Crew's coming up behind. You could connect kind of parallel to
That's
it.
my thought.
Yeah.
Kind of join over there,
You-
because I know they're not super offensive either,
Yeah.
and offensive.
Solo them.
Oh my god. No, so I'll just go see what I can do to help out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start heading that way. Fantastic. Kite. You got some dudes beating the crap out of you.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Probably just save my card for later, my one use. So I have a brass knuckle.
Be gone, I say.
Your nuts are mine.
You just like you're standing there, you just take like a couple baseball bats to the side, you're like, oh, y'all motherfuckers' dick's gonna hurt now. Everybody like takes a step back for a second, like, what?
Huh?
You just start speed bagging.
Dick shots for everyone.
You can get your guys and Walker's guys. Tiger's fellas are just a little out of range for you
And don't forget that extra 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
Your Joker.
on the first score. So
Oh, but is that
you're gonna deal. It deals a round of damage. You don't have to roll
Oh,
for each
okay.
individual. This
Yeah.
is a group attack. So
gotcha?
yes,
Yeah. So it's 8 plus 16, so it's 24 to hit.
24
Yeah.
hits.
Woo! This seems like a decent enough place to use one of the ice cream man.
It is no choice. It is.
Oh, it
just-
is?
Yes,
Okay.
it is first round plus 20, second round plus 15.
Minimum
I'd like
minimum
to destroy
is
this man's future.
38.
Is that with the plus 20?
Yes.
Yeah. 38 points of damage to everybody's dicks.
Falcon punch.
It doesn't necessarily, it's not like a guaranteed takes them out of the fight, but at least for the next 30 seconds, these motherfuckers are out of the fight.
Yeah. Oh,
Do
shit.
it again.
I totally forgot. I have a straight now.
Oh, you've got a straight?
What is that?
Yeah.
Do you score your straight?
Yeah, because I have nothing else to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have
That
8,
is
9,
that is
10, jack,
either-
queen.
that is either a 20-foot knockback or a pull towards you.
I'll knock him back a little.
Yeah.
Can it be more like an up? the force just sends him like into the ceiling.
Knockback does apply. An upwards direction is possible. Guys' heads going through roofs like Saitama in the fucking
They're just dangling.
yeah. They right through and then just the limp bodies swinging.
Their arms are still underneath, so they're just like cupping their balls.
Yeah. Kite, you have never sent a more premium uppercut before in your entire
To
life.
somebody's
right to the sack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these guys fly up, they land, they rocket into the rafters, they crash into the ceiling, they're going into walls, into beds, into each other. Walker, your immediate area is clear. And the cries of pained men fill the halls.
You know that cry.
It's really silent at first, and then it's just
The ones heads that are stuck in the ceiling is just slightly muffled.
just another day at the ball crashing factory. Thank you, PJ. Or thank you, Turk. Sorry.
He keeps hitting me in the dick.
I don't know why they made Turk and PJ the exact same color
Why?
for their names.
Why do they keep hitting me in the dick?
He keeps hitting me in the dick. Why does he keep hitting me in the dick? Sorry, Turk. You guys are both red on my screen, and I'm used to Twitch giving unique colors to everybody.
Man,
But for whatever reason, they did not want to do that this time.
it's so funny.
An excellent round.
I don't know what we're doing. I'll wait till somebody else does something.
28 points of damage, just sub 30 points of damage. Or
30,
no, 38 points of damage,
Yeah.
just sub
I-
40 points of damage. There are like disjointed hips and like broken pubis bones.
Snoo snoo.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it's like seek medical attention and you might walk again. But kids are out of the question for all of these men.
That was their fault. Should have worn a cup. You had the baseball bats. You had the gear.
You had the gear, they could have had cups. That's right. There's one dude that like you've knocked 20 feet back and he just like he comes out of the wall unscathed and he's just like, I wore protection, and he just cup checks himself.
Tiger, get him.
It's like cracked. Yeah, Tiger's just gonna lay this man out.
I have no power here, Tiger.
I have no power. That's my only trick. It's all I can do. It's who I am. NPC's turns. Mandalay pings back. Hold on a minute. I think there's a problem going on in the UA comms department. I'm going to check it out.
Oh.
You do not get an update from Team 1A or 1B. Darkling crew begin positioning themselves. They are going to regroup and kind of refocus now as the creature rejection clan is scattering. Tiger just pounces on the men around him and rolls really shitty. They're putting up a good fight. They sent some good fighters. They recognize him. So he is in melee right now. No real gain, no real loss. Walker Subaraba appears at the window. And he kind of peeks around the gigantic blast hole from the grenade. And yeah, there is a guy just kind of at the end of that front hallway, and he is currently pulling out a handgun, and he's got it pointed straight at Tiger. Subaraba blows and encapsulates it in the solid air, and when he pulls the trigger, his hand is just blown off as the gun completely malfunctions. And he just kind of like, he goes wide-eyed in horror, but he's got to keep going. You know,
Hey, good job, bud.
There's only one direction to go from here. He's got like soot on his face and some axle grease from the car that was rolled a million times, getting you guys to this position. Pixie Bob makes some new stone golems, and over your guys' local chat, it is like, guys, whatever this thing is, it is huge, it is blowing through buildings, and it is heading your way.
Time to go.
I'm gonna send some of my guys to try to slow it down.
We'll get out of the way.
Yep. That's all you know. Bigum's no update from Kirishima or Coda. You're on the hunt. They understood.
I can smell them.
Yeah.
I can break these cups.
So ready.
Yeah, I'm just continuing, heading on.
Yep. Yeah. You're big blipping.
Jesus!
We've been bamboozled. Oh, Turk. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mike. Mike Lurkin. Hey, Mike.
Mike, get in here, bud.
Mike. That'd be for Mad King. What day is it, Mike? He hated that. Always. Turk, thank you. And Mike, good to see you. What was I just saying? We're at top of the turn order. It is Walker's turn.
Walker.
It's
better
exfil
start
time now,
being
isn't
a
it? It's get
runner.
the fuck out of Dodge time.
Is it?
Well, everyone's leaving the building.
I mean, like, you should probably at least exfil out the building. But, Overhaul's a big villain.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, just
You
like
guys are heroes.
Exfil out of this building.
Yeah.
Like, get out of the immediate.
Being indoors and in melee probably isn't the smartest decision right now.
Yeah. You're gonna grab Kite. So you get we getting out of the building, right?
I
High
don't
ground.
know what's going on.
High ground. I grab Kite and bounce us out.
Yeah, you grab Kite. You guys step outside. There are just cars and bodies everywhere. Bullet holes pocking.
Overhaul's on the other side of the courtyard.
All this place. Overhaul's on the other side of the building.
Not Overhaul, Outlander.
Yeah, Outlander's on the yeah. Yeah, there's
The
still some
other O
sporadic
guy.
gunfire coming from Outlander and from Darkling, but at this point they're kind of like, oh shit, something serious is coming. So like maybe a little bit of ammo conservation.
Outlander swaps to a minigun and gets ready.
You look over and like Ringer still has a creature rejection guy up, and he's just like taser punching him in the face over and over again. And he's like, wake up, start, get back up,
Wake up, go to sleep. Wake up.
grab a brush, put on a little makeup.
Wake up, go to sleep.
You shall now be called Taserface.
Daylight, daylight, daylight. For $5, can I do a thing? It depends on what thing, Turk. What are you looking to influence here? You guys, Walker, you've grabbed Kite. You've just exfilled the building.
Mhm.
Yeah. You want to like get on top of the warehouse?
Maybe a warehouse next to this warehouse.
Yeah. Head kind of away from the
Yeah.
police building that's on fire.
Yeah, get out of the path of destruction.
Yeah, you do note that the police building is well beyond on fire. That whole prison is just about all but engulfed
Fuck.
in flames.
Oh yeah.
And it dawns upon you that there were prisoners in there. Were probably still are. A lot of the barred windows have smoke starting to plume out of them, but
Oh,
have
well.
not been consumed by flames yet. At least from what you can see on the outside.
I put my gas mask on and fucking rock and roll.
Yeah. You mask on. You zip up onto the warehouse building next to it. Do you go with him or do you stay?
I don't have a gas mask.
Yeah. Well, you're going away from the smoke, right?
Oh, well, I'm going into the.
Oh, you are going in. Okay.
Yeah, like this is like
You're going into the prison.
I'm going rescue mission. at
You're
this
going to go
point.
on a rescue ranger mission. Okay, so never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
I assume you do not go with him at that point.
no.
Coward.
You
don't have a
zip
gas
to the
man.
prison.
Hold your breath. You'll be fine.
Walker, you spend your entire round moving. You get to the prison. There is a big hole in the wall where presumably Outlander used some sort of rocket launcher, grenade type explosive and opened it up. You enter into the smoke. You hear screams and coughing. Cool.
Sick.
Coughing.
Bigums, you spend your full round blipping. You're still a little ways out.
That's fine.
You've got good momentum. You're making good speed,
Do you want me to?
but you are crossing the totality of this city, basically.
Do you want me to give another roll to be keeping an eye on Midoriya?
Yeah, absolutely.
Too shabby. Too shabby. 31.
31 is fantastic. Yeah, you start catching some glimpses of him. And you see he is like right on his tail.
Right on whose tail?
You catch your first glimpse of big meaty Overhaul, creating this gigantic plume of destruction heading towards the burning
Oh,
building.
dude. Fucking bet.
You see the big gator.
I sure fucking do. And conveniently, this lines up with my current objective. So I'm not disobeying orders by chasing after Overhaul. I was totally following Midoriya this whole time. Fucking bet. I'll relay that over with a little bit too much excitement that I see Overhaul and Midoriya's chasing Overhaul. But if you didn't catch it, I also see Overhaul.
Roxy's just like, do I want to join in with this fucker?
Yeah, you do also see a winged fellow making his way that
Downtown.
direction.
No.
You wouldn't see any of Night
Yeah,
Eye
that's
Agency.
what I
They're all
figured.
kind of
Proxy's just like,
in the
people.
yeah.
Really, really, I don't think I'd see Proxy.
not
all
looking
that,
up.
all
You're
that, all
looking
that, all that perception just got like fucking tunnel vision. I just see Midoriya right behind Overhaul, and like the vision is starting to blur on Midoriya, and it's really focusing on Overhaul. Oh fuck.
Turk sending me confusing things in chat, asking
Always.
about
What's new?
influencing the game.
Yeah, Proxy just doesn't always like working with people.
Oh, that's fine.
People suck.
It's not like he would like
Some
be
blow.
against it. It's just one of those things of like, it's like when you go to get together with friends and they're like, yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 people. You get them, there's like 12, 13, and you're like,
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm not as enthused.
Proxy is whenever he does stuff, and he's like, yeah, this is like a small group. He sees more people, and he's
That's it's now one too many.
like, yeah, he's like,
Oh, now it's two. I see
Yeah.
another one over there. Yeah.
too many cooks in the kitchen. I'll stay on the roof.
Enemy turn. One big thing, Walker, is you are zipping to the prison. Outlander does kind of yell out to you about, like, here comes the big one. Like,
White cunt.
yeah, oi cunt, calms it down. Here comes the big one. Do we need to, we rallying?
The fucking cooking your barbecue, the fucking like that. I was like, oh shit. He realized, oh, he probably shouldn't have lit the thing on fire. And he was like, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I was like,
But what he is asking you,
Seth
there
Rogen
is
laugh.
there is the most basic, like, big bail kind of deal. He can pop like a flare. He can get a red flare, pop it, and hope that, the other crews see that and are like, we need to head that way.
that would be a good time.
Well, are the relay people not relaying that I'm telling them that, hey,
Comms are down.
Comms just went down.
comms are down.
Mandalay said, hold on, there's something going on with the UA tech team.
Got
I
it.
will be right back. And you have not heard anything back as of yet.
Got it. At this point in this really skewed universe of My Hero, is Bakugo and Midoriya friends now or no?
No.
Okay.
If anything, Bakugo is even more impetulant and impulsive.
They never had a chance to,
Got it.
They
To
really haven't
touch
broed
tips.
down yet. Yeah.
Got it.
and they just kept getting more and more separated as Bakugo kept failing because of us.
They're still in the fight phase. They have not made it to the kiss phase.
So like, is it just like our headsets down, or like our like cell service is also down?
No. Your cell service is good. But what you guys had was you've got a group call with your immediate group,
Got him.
and then you have relay to Mandalay, who is then fencing communication between the groups. So you totally you could call Walker on his cell phone right now, but you'd have to hang up on your group chat and answer that phone call, and it's going to take time.
So
it's going to take action economy.
So I could I like retroactively, because I'd missed the part where comms were down, unless that just happened and I still missed it. Could I call Aizawa actually? Because I think that out of everybody that I know is here, like, he would be the one that like I need to get this info to if comms are down.
Yeah, you call. He does answer, and you've got 12 seconds.
Overhaul is here. Midoriya is chasing him. They're going to the big fight in the center where Kite and the Walker are.
Heard. He hangs up.
Cool.
Good call. An excellent call.
Because if anybody, I don't know, like, Aizawa can shut off this dude's quirk. And that's the big issue here.
Yeah,
You can shut off one of the quirks.
he can shut off a quirk
Mm,
at a time,
cool. Just make sure he doesn't absorb me,
at least.
because that would suck a lot for everybody.
How would you get unabsorbed?
I don't know. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Because Overhaul is dangerous enough. If he can also teleport,
blip touch you,
That's,
everybody.
yeah, that's bad juju there.
If you got Proxy's quirk, it wouldn't really matter because you can basically already do that.
Well, yeah.
It's like, whatever.
Absorbing proxy wouldn't be a huge benefit to him. It would add
God.
some mass, I guess.
Yeah.
Overhaul with the clown? Whoa.
That would be a good thing. The clown would make his life hell.
The clown would actively
Overhaul would kill
inhibit
himself.
him.
This is how we take down Overhaul. It's Kai, I need you to take one for the team.
Not like this.
It's like, oh man, they kind of did that in the comics with that fucking American hero Star Spangled, and then when her quirk got stolen, it was like, I wrote a new rule with my quirk that my quirk would rage against you, and it's like, oh, now I have an internal fight going on, and it hurts so bad, and then it was like over by the end of the comic book, and she was just gone, and it was like, wow, that was weird.
That was weird. Anyways.
Yeah. It is an unfortunate reality that we kind of leashed ourselves to a franchise that suddenly took a very weird turn right after it really felt like we were picking up some steam and popularity, and the core material got strange.
Things got weird.
All right, Aizawa has been informed. The creature rejection clan, you hear the gunfire start back up. Very heavy, very concentrated. You do not hear rounds whistling past you anymore, as the gunfire is now centered on Overhaul. Some of the melee guys are still like coming out of the building. You see Tiger is just like covered in dudes, and just like as he staggers his way out through the hole next to Subaraba, and he is just like smashing guys against walls and just having a heyday. Having an absolute heyday. Overhaul enters the field. He busts through the back end, the unburned section of the jailhouse, Walker. You feel it shake. And he stops and meets a small group of Creature Rejection Clan members, Yoshiro, and some of the other better fighters. Gunfire is ricocheting and sinking into him. It is at this point that you can see him in kind of his full bravado. He is standing no less than 14 feet tall. And attached to his big, meaty forearm, he still has his normal arms, like, inside, tucked up against his chest.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause he had.
Yeah. Is some form of machine gun. He swings his arm in one mighty brush while yelling. It opens fire, and the rounds ricochet off of an invisible barrier as Yoshiro throws his hands forward and reveals his quirk. Overhaul is screaming, "Where is she? I know you have her. She was housed here. What have you done with her?" And it seems like most of the Creature Rejection Clan people are pretty confused as to what he's actually talking about.
They're rejecting this creature.
They are rejecting that creature for the time being. That is realistically it for the enemies. Walker, you are now separated from Kite, Subaraba, and Tiger.
We're all sorts of split right now.
Yeah, Kite, you're outside. Subaraba's standing right next to you. He's kind of looking at you like with those big dumb eyes.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to roll a perception roll for me.
Nat 15.
Nat 15.
Plus 11, 26.
We need to tell Bakugan to get with the program.
You are the one to remember as Mineta threw the grenade to you to utilize in his very big heroic jump. The car that he landed behind, you see kind of underneath it. You see Mineta sitting there, and there is some kind of pool, some kind of liquid underneath him.
Is it PS?
No, his diaper would have absorbed it.
Oh no, it's blood. Oh no.
But Proxy,
Hell yeah.
you are flying towards Overhaul. He is busted in. He is open fire, fully automatic, on the creature rejection clan. Dudes in buildings. Buildings get rinsed. People are screaming. One of his other meaty arms reaches out and just taps the side of a building, and like a quarter of it just splits and dissolves and starts crumbling, and you hear voices inside screaming in terror. I need the other one.
What's the other?
The Tarrasque.
Oh, he big.
He's 14 feet tall.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed the big Balrog, meaty looking creature. Whoa.
Balrog?
He's missing the wings. All right.
And it's not on fire and it's fucking furry. What?
It looks meaty. It could be meat.
Hey man, a
That Balrog's
Balrog
not
can be a
meaty.
furry. Don't judge.
Balrog could be a furry.
What kind of furry is the Balrog?
A bull.
A bull.
Gross.
I don't know.
Disgusting. Be a neon fox like everybody else.
A dragon.
I hate this conversation.
Proxy. Overhaul does not seem to have taken notice of you yet, as he's kind of looking at the little meat wagons beneath him.
What is Night Eye's crew doing? Are they just falling behind?
He's fast.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just wasn't sure if they like had any plans.
They're gonna have a turn here in a second, and maybe you'll see.
Can I hold my turn until they?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't want to do anything that'll interrupt whatever plans they might have.
Sure.
But I also don't want to waste my turn, so if I could just hold until.
I get you. Kite. You see what you see.
Gotta check on Minetta. They're not
You,
firing at me anymore, so
Yeah, you at least not unless you make yourself like too juicy of a target, you know.
yeah.
So you
Still-
race across the courtyard, you jump over the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. You land behind and you look over. Minetta is sitting in a pool of blood. He has one of his balls in his hand.
Boys are sometimes when they need.
He has kind of this distant look in his eyes. He looks pale. And he has this humongous red stain right in his stomach. And he is putting his ball to it, pulling it back, putting it to it, pulling it back. And he kind of takes notice of you when you crash next to him. And Kite, it's not sticking. Why isn't it sticking? My ball, it should be sticking.
They don't
If I
stick to
just-
you, buddy.
No, it should be sticking.
No one is dead. Fuck.
I can try a heal. I don't have heal.
You don't have heal as a skill.
Fine.
I have a wisdom of 3. Oh no. I don't even know who's nearby.
know
Oh
where I
fuck.
went.
Huh?
You know where I went.
You went into a burning building. I don't have a gas mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's probably better than what I'm gonna try to do. But fuck that, I'm just carrying a dude with a gut shot into a burning building.
He's like delirious.
Yeah, so he won't fight you.
It's been like 20, 30 seconds of this.
Yeah. That's rough.
That
buddy.
turn was many rounds ago.
Oh, what weapon do I have? It's still brass knuckles.
You could hit him in the dick. That would clear up his deliriousness.
Want me to show you a little trick? Take your mind off that bane.
Can I just use my other action to try to carry him to Walker?
Yeah, you scoop him up.
Yeah.
There is like a gasp of pain, and just blood is flowing.
Yeah. Do I have
Any-
enough actions to try anything to stop that? Or
A heal check, I guess.
oh, it's a nat 19, so it's a total of 22.
Yeah, you you kind of like roll him over, and you see that it's a through and through. And
There goes my idea of like folding him up like a bowl so it stays in.
yeah, you you like tear his shirt and start wrapping it around and tying it taut. And he reaches out with his other hand. It is just covered in blood. And he pats you on the chest a couple of times. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna stick this to it and it'll stop the bleeding. It'll stick. And he still has the ball in his other hand, and he tries to put it on 2-3 more times, and then he drops it to the floor.
All right. I can still get him to Walker.
Corbin! Kite an excellent turn.
Hey, my straight got bigger. It's now 7 through Queen.
Hey. It is my turn. NPC's turns.
Yay.
Proxy,
Yes.
as Overhaul has stopped, you see you had like a 30 perception, right?
Forever ago I had like a 21,
was
but
like a
now I'm over
21.
here. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll a perception.
That was when I was on top of the building. Really weird.
The fuck is that?
Runic
Oh,
weird stuff, so I was like, what the
yeah.
fuck? 22.
22. Some of the immediate things that you see Night Eye kind of reveal himself to the back. He seems to be very actively utilizing his quirk on who exactly knows how many people. As he's looking at the creature rejection clan members that have kind of that Overhaul has kind of put himself in the middle of, as well as Overhaul himself. And you catch from a building Mirio materialize, and he like flies across, lands this gnarly elbow right to Overhaul's temple. And then as Overhaul goes to like re-slap him, he phases straight through it and into the next building across the way, the one that's collapsing. And then you don't see a whole ton else, as all around Overhaul's legs and up for just about maybe 5 feet all through this alley, suds begin to appear. Bubbles and soap begin filling this streetway between buildings as Bubble Girl just unleashes. She is giving cover and she's giving as much concealment as she can to the Creature Rejection Clan members, I suppose, but also to whatever her and Centipeter are up to as ground forces. Realistically, there's not a whole ton else that they can do. Centipeter might have something going on, but whatever it is, it's going to happen under the cover of Bubbles.
Isn't his whole quirk he's just a centipede? Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just like a big 12-foot centipede wrapped up in a dude suit.
Night Eye's crew's whole thing is like spy.
Yeah.
Not an offensive attack group.
Yep, not a super offensive group. They were hunting for Overhaul with the hopes that then they could find him like hiding out somewhere and call in a bunch of like pro fighters to take him on like last time. Unfortunately, things are exigent and people are pushed into action. They can do a little bit of covering for you if the all retreat call is made.
Do we know? And he might not know this. And I can do a roll if you want. Guns against him, against Overhaul.
He's
real resources?
he's getting rinsed by gunfire right now. It does
Or
not
just
seem to
things that bother him.
take. It does not seem to take great effect.
But has he been shot in the face yet?
No, but he did just catch a wonderful people's elbow. Did not seem to realistically affect him too much.
Bullets beat fists.
Okay.
The only thing you need to know about karate
Guns beat
is that gun
karate.
beats karate every time.
um,
Doom guy v Kratos. Doom guy.
but we do know that
Guns beat
his
karate.
his actual hands are what are important.
His actual tangible hands should be where his quirk factor is held.
Can I try and
Now, through his mixing himself with all these other people, as we did see in the anime when he was in big meaty form, that the big meaty arms could utilize his quirk as well. I believe.
It's in the air, like I am right now. Okay. I'll just add distraction then. In that case, that's staying put. I'll
Keep a little bit of distance.
up on a rooftop again. Can also like he takes it down. I can.
Up
source
on a
it
rooftop, reindeer
About the same
fly.
thing.
until I see a better way for me to be useful right now.
Yeah.
I'll go up there and kind of start peppering him with some
Yeah,
rifle
just
fire.
send some rounds into the
Do you want me
meat.
to roll or not really? 'Cause he's
Not necessarily.
I was like I figured it's not gonna do damage, but
But
kinda
I am keeping a very loose track of like rounds that he's been taking, consistent gunfire kind of deal.
yeah.
You can roll for an at 20.
It's not gonna take him out. I'm more so at this point just trying to like annoy him and add extra to the cover.
Just
and
one
whatever they
more
need to do.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To deal with and until we have a better plan as a group.
Fantastic.
I don't really have tools to utilize with these guys.
You guys get a quick blip from Mandalay. Everybody gets it all at the same time. Compromised. Help. Gone.
Damn. That's crazy.
Do we know she went?
She was far away, wasn't she?
She's back at the safe house.
Yeah.
Okay, but not UA. I thought she was
No.
like
No, no, no.
Well, theoretically, Kirishima with his blown out shoulder should
Proxy
be
is-
there
Proxy can start
soon.
You're going to start heading that
heading
way?
that way. Yeah, because he's not doing anything here different than what they're doing. So
'Kay.
it's like I can be more used there, and if someone's
Yeah.
compromised, I'm very good at getting into situations.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that seems better to me than
I'm good at getting into situations.
that's what he can do. He sneaks his way in. He doesn't feel a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So he's like, that sounds useful for me. I'll go do that.
On it.
He doesn't tell anyone because compromised. So otherwise he would.
Yeah. Fantastic. Walker, you are just inside the prison. Smoke is billowing.
Start shooting locks.
Yeah, you don't want there should be an emergency all release.
Oh, fuck
in
yeah,
like
dude.
a guard
Yeah.
command
Yeah, let's go for that.
shack
We'll do
kind
that.
of deal.
We'll do
Yeah,
that.
you go hunting for that. You do indeed find it.
Cool.
The door is open as the guards have evacuated. You're hearing people screaming like, "Let us out! Oh my God, we're gonna die in here!" and choking and coughing. You smash the all release button. There is a buzz that echoes through. The doors open, and people start crawling and flocking out. The couple guys that you arrested just the other night and turned over to these fellas are there. So that's cool.
I will toss a blood grenade down the hall for a heal effect.
Oh yeah.
Get them
You
all.
want, you
Yeah.
want a little taste of freedom?
They all start coming out. And you're just like, XP. I'm gonna level up, motherfuckers.
Just for some overheal, because I'm
Yeah.
imagining smoke isn't good.
Some
for
of these
them.
guys need it.
Is there obviously a girl? Like, is there like
There's
where is she? Does that firstly
there's a young woman.
27 points of healing?
27 points of healing helps. That is good. Some more people. You hear some more coughing and stuff in some of the jail cells as people are kind of like revitalized and can now
Yeah, I cruise down looking
not
for,
be unconscious.
I'm just looking for anybody who needs help out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
kind of ignoring Overhaul at the moment.
there's a couple of people that are going to need some evac help. Yeah, you can attach some lines. You can grab some other guys and be like, "Hey, motherfucker, get them first." One thing that does help you is one of the guys you arrested last night was unconscious, but now that you have revitalized him, he steps out into the hall and he starts creating a vortex, and he starts funneling out some of the smoke.
Okay.
Hopefully, he does not stoke the fire with that.
Probably will,
But-
but that's okay.
For right now, the air is just a little bit cleaner for the people trying to make their way out. Walker, you're a hero. Bigums, you are closing distance on Midoriya. Midoriya is maybe just around, maybe two behind Overhaul at this point. He is closing fast.
Okay.
But you should be able to like get at least within earshot of him first.
That's
Well, I'm a bitch.
ran away because you're a pussy. No. And there goes Bigums. No. No. So I don't know. Like I'll try. Like he's pretty hyper fixated. Like I get it,
Yeah.
and I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything to like holler at him to get him to like stop. Because also having him here, if we're boxing Overhaul, I think would be beneficial anyways.
Overhaul and boxing.
Yeah, so I continue to haul ass and follow. That way I can join the fight.
Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna meet him at Overhaul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a reel of my tape and I'm just getting it ready.
You are prepared.
Someone's getting wrangled.
Someone's getting wrangled. Just waiting for Bakugo to show up.
It's a civilian in their own home.
All,
Towering.
yeah. All I'm gonna say is the last time the big Tarrasque Mini was used, I wrapped that motherfucker up. Overhaul's just a meteor version.
Yeah.
Duct
That
tape.
can
That's it.
disintegrate
Yeah.
anything that touches him.
Oh, I thought he has to touch the thing.
I mean, yeah, he's got to touch the thing.
Right.
How hard
Like
is
it's
it for him to
touching
touch the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at wrangling.
I'm pretty
You
good.
ever wrangle a gator? Like you have to wrap up the mouth, but like you gotta like
You have to
avoid the
get
teeth.
Both hands without him being able to touch the thing with his hand.
That's future me's problem. I'll deal with that later.
That's future Bigum's problem. Future
Current-
Bigums
Also without
is
being
not
touched yourself.
concerned.
Current Bigums is ready.
Starting to foam at the mouth a little bit.
All I know is if the hands are the problem, those tootsies looking real wrappable.
It is the enemy's turn.
Uh-oh.
Which
Overhaul is continuing to be peppered with gunfire. And he just screams, "Yoshiro, I know you took her from the orphanage. Where have you put her?" And he swings a hand and just eviscerates a handful of men that were like coming out to try to fight him. They just splatter. They just turn into mist. There 1 second, gone the next. Overhaul himself disappears into the meat.
I'll name it the whole thing. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm kind of just hoping he doesn't register me as a threat at the moment.
He does not seem to be paying much attention to the jail. Sort of. Yoshiro kind of stands almost defiantly amongst his men and is just like, "I don't know what you're talking about, demon. Be gone from this place. Your kind is
Leave
not
and never
welcome
return.
here. Yeah, leave
Please."
and never return. Now go away, or I will taunt you a second time."
Oh fuck.
I'm good there, buddy.
I'm good.
You okay? Overhaul eviscerates people. Two humongous stone golems come charging out from an alleyway and just slam into his side, and he just swipes a hand back and they just explode on contact, sending shrapnel into buildings. You hear the screams of more men. And he takes one lumbering step forwards towards Yoshiro and his little litany, his little crew. And he goes, "You can't hold out forever, but I can." And he is like reaching, and you see that his hand like physically is stopped by something.
Wait, are we protecting the bad guys now?
Not Subarado. Yoshiro has revealed.
something like
He's got kind of like he's got the Sue Storm thing going on. He makes
Oh,
the
okay.
force fields. Yeah. He's Mrs. Fantastic. There is not a lot you guys can be doing about this. However, this round, Gruesome's crew will be in position to assault. But before that, Proxy,
Yay.
you are flying as quick as you can towards the safe house. It's going to be a while.
Yeah, I figured.
As you are flying that way, you catch 3 things. You catch a bolt of green lightning making its way kind of street level through the debris towards Overhaul.
That's good.
You catch the weird new kid that Walker seems to
Oh,
have
yeah.
picked up as a favorite. He has an industrial, like a ludicrous and anime-sized roll of duct tape in his hands and is currently blipping towards Overhaul with a maniacal look on his face.
Never been more
Proxy
happy.
supposes that's also good.
Yeah. And you see coming from a large smoke plume off in the distance where 1A crew was performing their distraction, you're seeing flashes of light,
Explosion.
like little explosions. Yeah, as Bakugo is making his way in as well.
Sick.
Top
These are
fucking
all-
speed.
He's like, these are
Fucking
all good developments.
sick.
Okay.
You spend your whole round just flying to the safe house.
Yeah, you'll
Flying
double
towards.
time it.
Yeah. Going as fast as your meaty wings will take you.
Meaty wings. I prefer boneless, but.
Kite. Mineta has gone limp. And his eyes are unfocused.
I don't know what to do about this. I gotta just find Walker. Comms are down. Oh boy.
Your comms are still up. You still have your group chat going.
I thought all comms were down.
No, it's Mandalay that's down.
Oh.
So you can't communicate unless you specifically call to like 1A crew, 1B crew, Night Eye Agency,
Gotcha.
Corbin, help!
things like that.
Walker, I think Minetta's dead.
Walker, I think Minetta's dead.
You're in the smoke helping people out, and that comes across your comms.
I'm gonna try to find Walker in the smoke.
Yeah, I gotta focus on that.
Yeah, you blast into the building. Smoke kind of choking you. There are people like, get out of the way. What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. And they start trying to flood out. You just head in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walker.
Walker.
Corbin!
I'm still looking for like a little girl or something.
Yeah.
supposedly.
You do not find any little girl.
Everyone here is able to like get out under their own power, really.
Or you've been able
Or
to
been, like-
get people to help them, kind of thing.
The person I'm looking for is not realistically here in the room.
No, the
She's
person
in the pile of meat that was in
and
the shed.
You were a part of the initial Overhaul assault, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would potentially know who you're looking for.
Yeah. Walker would know about it.
You would know
Looking
about.
for Airy.
You're looking for Airy.
Yeah.
Wait, did she go missing or something?
Apparently.
I
Presumably.
think that's what he's chatting about.
Well, like, I don't think he knows that she. I don't know what happened in your guys' universe, but from the show, she gets taken in by UA.
No.
In the show.
But that's not what
That is
happened
not.
in our
No,
universe.
That's
Got
not
it.
what happened here, as the Overhaul event happened early and happened very differently.
Got it.
But she's not here.
You do not see her now.
She's in the meat shed.
Oh, that would suck. Technically, she's
They
a
are-
heteromorph, but it's just
They are the
fucking
creature
love.
rejection clan, and she's got a horn.
It's like a little tiny dove. These people are assholes.
It's like
Kinda how it
it's
works.
like their major story villains.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys are fucking
Some of them are the
assholes.
bad guys.
They killed pro hero Selkie, which none of you guys really care about. But he was in
wasn't
the
he the seal?
yeah, he was the
Yeah.
seal. He was in the show. Kite, a valiant turn. NPCs. Pixie Bob makes a couple more stone golems, but she gets on your guys' local channel. You hear her voice come over, and it's like, guys, my guys are not cutting it.
Ain't it?
What's the plan?
Are you a pro hero acting high schoolers?
Basically, at this point,
A team.
because right now the Wild Wild Pussycats plan would be get off the X, leave the zone. Her and Tiger can't realistically do anything. She'll keep sending stone golems, but like, to what effect? You know,
I mean, thinking about it logistically, like the objective was also to fuck up the creature rejection clan. That is now very much happening.
that is absolutely happened.
Overhaul is doing a good job of that for us, and they're kind of softening him up too. I think getting off the X at least for a second, not a bad fucking idea.
You
Not
take
a
a
bad-
take a regroup and
take a breather and let them kind of knock each other's health bar down a little bit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Tiger comes over and he says, "I've got Subaraba with me. We're gonna pull back a little bit."
Right behind you.
Fun.
I have a plan.
What's your plan?
Oh, that's never good.
Oh. I need one of your grenades.
Oh boy.
Wait.
I have a plan.
Yeah, Kite has gone, given the all call that he thinks Minetta's dead, and he's looking for you.
Yeah, is it my turn?
You do not know what's going on with any other NPCs. Proxy, you left the AO, so you don't see any more of the Overhaul fight. Neither would any of these guys. You hear a reopening of gunfire as Gruesome crew, Outlander and Darkling and Private Eye open up a little bit more. But it seems like, especially with like Ringer and Private Eye, there's this kind of like, okay, but like we're gonna send a couple of bursts, maybe some high explosives from Outlander, but we're getting off the X as well.
Overhaul's more than any of us can handle right now.
Overhaul is probably a different burden. It's a different game. Walker, it is your turn.
I go for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you zip through. You find Kite. He is holding Minetta.
Full charge, full action healing.
Yeah, you bite under your thumb and just pour blood into this gaping wound that Minetta has.
Give him 2 charges.
Yeah.
For what I can do with moving. 26 and good rolls. 22. 26 and 22, 48 total.
The hole does not seal,
Hmm.
but you may choose to marionette the corpse.
Ooh.
As
Kill Minetta.
Minetta has died in Kite's arms.
Can I go for?
The little dance.
Can I go for a? Can I start beating his heart?
You can. You start
Yeah.
forcing his heart to beat.
Yeah,
There's not a lot in the way of blood to pump.
that's okay. We'll give him
Good
another
deal.
transfusion in a sec. I'll just hit him with a transfusion in
Yeah.
a second. We'll get something going.
Yeah, you take Minetta from Kite and start this process.
Yeah.
Okay. Walker takes Minetta from you and
Yeah.
is working. You hear just outside the building, though, Overhaul screaming and thrashing. Like the building is in jeopardy.
Throwing a tantrum.
Yeah. He's throwing a real big boy tantrum.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I have a plan.
Bigums, it is your turn.
Okay.
Just as you're about able to approach him, everybody, you hear what sounds like thunder as Midoriya collides with Overhaul's side and takes him flying into the buildings nearby.
Nice.
Belly up.
Dang, Overhaul got some abs.
Just overall kind of jacked.
Bigums, you are close enough that you catch your first real look at Midoriya. His suit is threadbare and ragged. It seems that he has patched it with some other things, and you catch your first bit of glimpse of him. His hair is all fucked up. He is not looking good.
He needs a shower.
He really needs a shower.
I have duct tape that could fix the suit. But that's future problem.
It needs some milk.
Walker, where are you?
Busy
Where are you?
in the building.
There's like 50 buildings. What building?
The one that's on fire.
All of them are on fire.
The prison.
Thank you. I want to blip into the prison.
Yeah.
I need to find Walker. Do you want to roll to try to locate him, or can I just find him?
Give me a roll to find him quickly.
23.
On perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you blip around, you find him in a reasonable amount of time. He is knelt over Minetta, and Minetta has a humongous hole in his gut and isn't even bleeding anymore. He's pale. His eyes are open and unfixed.
Whoa. You look busy. I'll just take this.
What do you need?
I just like pull one of his blood grenades off of his belt,
Beautiful.
and I'll be like, "See ya," and I'm gonna blip outside.
Yeah.
I'm heading towards Overhaul. I have a plan.
You are nearby. You are staged and primed for next round, hitting him. You hear coming from all of the dust and ash, Mirio's voice. Midoriya, it's you. Wonderful to see you. Oh, you look terrible. And you just hear, not now.
I'm moody.
I'm moody.
I'm
Are
brooding.
you brooding again?
I'm in my emo phase. It's the end of Spider-Man 3.
But tonight will be the night.
Over again.
Your tears don't fall. They crash around me.
He's just carrying a boombox and we're all
He's got his JBL speaker.
Crawling into my skin. This animal I have become.
Oh, fucking emo Midoriya, dude. I live for this. Oh god.
And then,
Oh, PJ, that's fucked up.
then Timber by Kesha comes on and he quickly tries to skip it.
baby from Justin Bieber.
Doesn't fit the mood. Doesn't fit the mood.
Where you think you're going, baby?
I'm a Barbie girl. Shit.
It's, Megamind when he's playing the intro. It fucks up the mood.
Presentation.
Oh, it's too good. Oh fuck! I need this to be canon.
That's right, PJ. It's either death or undeath. Walker, you worked with the
Nomu.
The Nomu.
Das Nomu.
You could save your friend.
I'm working on it in the not Nomu way first.
Yeah, I'm trying the not
First.
Nomu way first.
The Nomu way can wait. He doesn't have to be super ripe for that. Have you seen the Nomu?
Presumably, we're still within the 2.5 minutes of oxygen in the brain.
Presumably. Yeah, you're within that kind of threshold. Wonderful. Wonderful. Bigums, setting up. I'm excited to see what you bring to the table here. As Overhaul
Don't
pulls
know if
himself
It's gonna work.
out of the rubble and the suds, and he's just like, You pesky hero, you've been chasing me all of these days. Do you not see that they are the true monsters here? As he fully just gestures to the people rinsing rifle rounds into his flesh.
He's talking to me.
He's talking to Midoriya.
Oh, I was about to say, I have no idea who you are.
I have not been following you.
Big monster.
Why are you chasing me? Because you're fucking huge.
Look at you.
Look at the size of you.
I was chasing you. We're just both going the same direction. It's really awkward. I'm sorry.
I sped up to try to pass you, but then you thought that I was chasing you.
And then I started to chase after you faster because, like, I wanted you to know that I wasn't chasing you.
Everything okay?
I just want to be friends.
On your left.
One of my favorite things is to go out walking late at night and spontaneously decide to jog when you see a woman.
And you hear the like rat-a-tat-tat of the fucking taser. You're like, oh, okay. Never mind.
I like randomly dropping to all fours and like doing my best gorilla impression.
Do the Legion crawl.
Oh,
PJ, okay. Thank you for letting us know what your choice is on the matter. PJ is really looking forward to Zombie Mineta.
Yeah.
I meant on his opinion of chasing after women after dark. I'm worried.
all for it.
You guys support these actions. $20 to go do it now.
How much for you to actually do it on stream?
New game night idea.
PJ is not the one.
Night idea.
PJ is not the one to tempt with that, guys.
How much money to get a stalking charge?
PJ dropped serious big boy money just to put Turk and Mad King to fuck with me.
Oh,
Right? Like,
fuck.
No bueno.
Oh god.
totally fair, PJ. Totally fair. Midoriya does not seem to respond. But Night Eye Agency is up to things. Yeah, things are happening. Not necessarily in the visibility. The street is getting more and more flooded with suds. And you see the bubbles have like full stopped against this invisible barrier that Yoshiro is creating in front of him and his kind of closer crew of guys. You see that he like pulls out his phone and checks and like furiously like sends a text message kind of deal. He's got something coming too. Walker.
Mhm.
It is your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna give Mineta full round of good shit.
Yeah.
We're, like,
Blood.
beating his
for the
heart
blood
for
god.
him, like moving his
You
like.
pull out one of your blood bags and just immediately start.
I
stabbing
like
it in.
start marionetting his vital functions.
Yeah.
I like
I need a serious heal or quirk check
Go for
because
a-
you have never done it this intensely.
yeah.
How much blood did he lose?
All of it.
Pumping an empty heart.
So let's go heal. So that'll be 35.
35? Okay. You spend your turn
Yeah, because
flushing blood into the system,
You're good.
forcing it to flow, you're forcing his lungs to pump.
like that's the best I can do. That's a pretty good roll. I was like,
It's a good roll. It's a good roll. Is it enough?
We'll find out after this
Next
message.
time on Dragon's Ball Pie.
Fucking love Dragon's Ball Pay. PJ is asking Walker, would you like to make a deal with the devil? PJ has a deal for you.
That depends entirely on what the deal is, PJ boy.
In the meantime, Bigums,
All right.
a plan needs executed.
A plan needs executed. Now, before I do this, we go through the thought process. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Logic me through it.
So
I'm with you. I'm right here.
I know
Uh-huh.
that this is big meaty monster.
Yes.
Now, when the raid happened on Overhaul in y'all's universe,
Mhm.
was it as televised as it was, say, in like the anime?
Just a little less. There wasn't the whole in the sky Midoriya with Eri on his back
Okay.
craziness.
Now-
it was much more
It was just
of
Very brief cough.
So
cough
now-
burst, really.
yeah. It
So
was
now
it was
the-
a very fast break in with a very rapid beatdown.
Okay. So now the question is,
It was still a very big deal.
now the
Yeah.
question is, with it being
Well,
like,
it was, unplanned.
with it
Yeah.
being a big deal, because this would have happened while I was still in the U.S.
You check in chat.
No.
The deal offered is that PJ Boy will help you save Mineta, but you will owe him a single favor.
You owe PJ Boy a single favor.
That's kind
If you
of.
need more details, just ask. Do you want more details?
Yeah.
You're not willing to make that kind of deal yet?
Not. I trust PJ Boy, but not that much. Well, I trust PJ Boy, and that's the problem.
Uzo made a good deal, and all I had to do was commit a war crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Just keep playing into the villain arc.
That was
Okay,
a pretty good
so
deal, Jack.
would I have, I
Yeah.
guess, so between it happening, it being a big deal, would I have heard about Overhaul while I was in the US, / would I have heard about him since coming out here?
You would have heard about him since coming out here.
Okay, so I know who the guy is.
You would have heard about him eventually in some UA gossip.
Okay, so that's caveat 1 to make sure I'm not metagaming.
Yeah.
Number 2, I've seen that Walker's blood can just do
Things.
yeah, like can like just change the internal structure of things.
Yes.
I saw him turn a dude's face just into bone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've seen him melt.
I have seen that this dude's bullets and shit are just bouncing off of him.
They're getting like absorbed almost.
Okay.
Walker, PJ has said he's going to ask you to bring a person back to life as a zombie.
Of
Oh,
your
easy.
choice.
Easy.
Your choice.
Easy. Hell yeah. That's reasonable. That's perfectly reasonable.
It's Mineta.
That would
From my reading of this, you choose
Yeah.
who you are bringing back and who you are nomuing.
Cool.
But you have to.
But you have to nomu
I can do
someone.
that. I can do that.
okay.
Okay.
So my plan
Walker
is
brings 9 back.
my plan is since I have done this
plan.
before to varying degrees of success,
Uh-huh.
I want to with
The deal has been made.
always an ominous thing. I want to try to like shunt this grenade into Overhaul's body because apparently he's super tough, and I want to make sure that this gets into all the systems.
Into the goo.
Yeah, into the goo. So I want to try to teleport and just like shunt the grenade into his body
Uh-huh.
and then let it go off while it's inside of him.
Okay.
That's the game plan.
That's a pretty standard game plan. Yeah. That's pretty expected.
All right. Do you want? How do you want me to do this? Attack roll or?
Yeah, an attack roll first, and then it'll be a quirk check to ensure your proper stunting. Make sure that
Can you
don't-
add? Can you add key to increase hit chance? No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's been a long time since I've played a monk. All right. The morning
it
shift
is.
was uneventful.
PJ
Let's see it.
Boy has given to Walker a quote unquote hero point and 2 rerolls.
My man.
Bag of penis.
That's pretty good.
PJ boy, thank you for your support. Save him, Walker.
Well, here's the question: did I do?
He's an NPC that matters, not like, not like
Well,
Uraraka or whatever.
This does genuinely depend on how, because that 35 was not a terrible roll.
35 was not a terrible.
If he's
roll.
okay, that hero point might just go towards PJ Boy's request anyway. So that's kind of on you, Chief.
He's not okay.
Okay,
No,
that's fine.
You're gonna need.
We're trading hero point for life. I understand.
You're gonna.
I understand the economy,
brother. I am not guaranteeing a hero point for life trade.
No, that's fair.
So, I've got a wait.
This is like he's rapidly approaching a minute of having bled.
Fully bled out. And
Yeah.
brains got up and
I crit on 19s.
Yeah. So it's a critical hit.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me a quirk check to make sure that all of your fingies make it out okay.
This is worth a couple of fingies. If I don't, then worth a couple of fingies.
You're using your left hand again. You already lost the ring finger, right? Like,
So
or, I'm sorry, it was
quirk
the
check.
middle finger on your left hand, wasn't it?
No.
No,
I'm
it
pretty
was-
sure it was a pinky. Pretty sure it was
No,
either
it's one of the
pinky or
notes.
ring
I
finger.
think it was the ring finger.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it left?
And
or
it would have
right?
been my
It would've
right
been the
hand.
right hand,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I
'Cause you're right-handed.
palmed that dude's face and I put him
Fucking
through
mustard.
a wall. Yeah, so like that would definitely be a right hand.
He had a gun to the frog's head. She must be protected at all costs.
So quirk check
She dies later in
D20,
the campaign. It wasn't her
D20
time.
plus character level. How do these work?
D20 plus your quirk stat.
Okay.
Which is I think
What?
your constitution.
No, I think we did it off of my wisdom.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cause I have to know where I'm blinking.
Yeah. And then I think you get to add half your level.
You said half level,
Yeah.
and we're level 9. Round down.
Yeah.
R.I.P. that bitch.
13. That's a 4 on the die. I think I'm losing some fingies,
You do not lose any fingers,
but
and luckily for you, Overhaul's absorption chance failed. You are not assimilated.
didn't know it worked that way.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'll just say that it was because he was focused on Midoriya.
Basically,
And he
Yeah,
wasn't
he-
expecting a
I
grenade
gave
to
him
be
I gave him a
shoved-
penalty because he doesn't know you at all. Right.
Yeah, and I just fucking blip.
Yeah, you blip a couple times away, and there is just underneath his flesh just this like kind of deal. Walker, your quirk activates.
Yeah, as I'm currently healing Mineta
As you're currently doing everything you can
to
focus and heal
heal.
Mineta.
So
I need you to roll a concentration unless you simply want to heal Overhaul. If you're gonna try to have two different effects going on at the same time, tough.
Please don't heal Overhaul.
You didn't ask me what you were doing with the grenade. You just
Well,
said
I mean,
needed a
can you?
grenade.
It's Bigums. Can you assume he's doing anything good with it? He stole a grenade from you and was like, "I need this."
Grenades are not for helping people.
You know enough about Bigums to know that he had ill intent.
Grab the grenade with mischief in mind. If you split your focus, you're going to be penalized on both of these because it is splitting your quirk two ways.
Oh. Well, see, here's my other thought. We do need to still get rid of the creature rejection clan.
I do.
Okay, but like, they're not stopping this guy. So like, the damage that they deal to him is
Yeah.
going to be very minuscule for the fact that I have just put one of your blood grenades into his bloodstream.
How big of a penalty am I looking at? Probably pretty stacked, yeah.
It depends on how you rolled this concentration.
You were given rerolls, just saying.
You're starting at a -2 penalty on concentration rolls.
Just a -2 on the roll.
Yeah. But if you do poorly on this initial split of your focus, on this initial, concentration, that that negative could stack exponentially.
But Minetta's like dead otherwise,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah, you are stretching this last hope for saving his life.
That's what the hero point is for. That's what your next turn is for.
You did just make a deal with PJ Boy.
I don't know if I have another turn.
Come on, send it. Do it.
And give my boy a little heal. PJ loves Overhaul. And like honestly, I think he's my favorite villain.
Okay,
He's
well,
pretty badass.
also
From
if I
the
like,
manga too.
if I like,
He's
fuck
got the
up-
best presence as well and everything.
I think
They
it
did
was-
him dirty.
Yeah,
If I
that's
fuck
cool.
up the concentration check and clearly can't flip my quirk, I'm just not gonna try.
But you can. You just have to roll for it.
At that point, would I not know?
That would distract you, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right. Is this roll is gonna say whether or not you successfully split your focus.
Okay.
Regardless, you're looking at minuses because you're splitting your focus, but how poorly you do that is going to determine on you could possibly, like on a crit fail, you're just going to lose complete concentration on your quirk effects and have to like start from zero.
But you have 2 rerolls. So the chances
You can only reroll once per roll.
your chances of rolling 2 nat 1s are really low. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't matter if
I think Bigum's just
it's
cursed
2
you.
nat 1s.
Could be a nat one or nat
It
two.
just
think
matters
Bigum's- I
if the
think-
final one is a nat 1.
Kite roll, kite roll, kite roll.
Well, I think Bigum's just delayed what I'm gonna do to Overhaul for a round, but now he's thoroughly inundated with my quirk, so I guess okay.
Your quirk does linger for 2 rounds.
Depends on
It's longer than that. In 2 rounds when I activate it.
That's right, 2 rounds after activation.
So
You're in. You can let it lie for right now.
You are inside.
You're inside of him.
How does it feel?
okay.
Mm,
Tight?
Delicious.
Okay, so I'm just gonna think.
that overussy.
That overussy, dude.
I'm gonna think smarter, not harder.
If it could
And
wait, we could wait.
we'll get because it's not gonna. I'm not gonna hurt him anyway.
I mean, you don't know that. You
Like
could-
the
you
amount.
could-
Well, even with max damage, I'm not gonna do anything to him. He's probably got so many hit points. if
But
I just go
instead
for
of
outright damage.
instead of going
So
for damage,
that's
you can
ex-
turn his eyes into
exactly.
bones.
So I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna. so
I saw you do that once, and it was really sick.
So if I even
I
if I
cast
heal him,
tungsten ball set.
the relative amount of hit points that he may or may not get back isn't really gonna matter. Okay.
If
I'm-
it can
we're-
linger, if it
we're-
can linger,
we're
it can
good.
linger.
We're good. We're
Yeah, all
rolling.
right.
Okay.
If this isn't like a, it needs to be done now, then by all means,
That
like
was,
save
that was a
Minetta.
little long to think about that out of turn. So we're good. We're going for we're proceeding. We're healing.
When the plan makes the DM.
Okay. Bigum's an excellent turn. I assume you spend the rest of your round getting out of swing range.
Yeah, I'll get out
You
of
can only
swing
get
range.
so far.
Yeah, I'll
like-
get out of swing range, and like I'm waiting for an opportunity. I'm looking at those legs.
Yeah.
Those look real wrappable.
As you blip past him, you see on his back, just after where the explosion went off, you see eyes appear, like 8 of them, and they roll in many different directions, and then all focus on
I'm like,
you.
oh me. Can I
Where'd
roll? Can I roll bluff check, please?
Sure.
As I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Whoa, did you see that guy?
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. You
Well,
you
that's
sell it
fucking
as
what the fuck was that?
you sell it as best as you can.
Yeah. All I have is a roll of duct tape, man. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm in khaki shorts. Nobody's been a threat in khaki shorts.
What you got to worry about? I'm just some Steve Irwin looking motherfucker. Proxy.
I fucking love Bigum.
I'm sorry, enemy turn, then proxy. A mouth, Bigums, appears underneath the cacophony of eyes and says, "Stay there. I'll deal with you later." And the prime head simultaneously kind of bellows out,
I don't have anything I was doing anyways.
"Is she imprisoned here?" And you, Walker, feel the building begin to shake as Bigums, you watch Overhaul's form reach both arms through the far wall of the prison and start tearing, starting at the 3rd floor, and like searching.
You guys should
He
probably
starts
get out of there.
digging into the building. Yeah, Kite, you're standing next to Walker, and everything just
Yeah.
starts like it's gonna. The building's on fire, and now Overhaul's like swimming through it.
Yeah, Walker's busy, so I won't call Walker. I'll call Kite because I saw him there, and I'll just tell him, "You guys should probably get out of there." He's mad.
Working on it.
Yeah, you guys hear over the thing. Pixie Bob gets on frantic. She's like, "The prison's going down soon. I'm gonna hold it up as best I can."
Oh fuck.
This isn't a Waffle House.
What's up? What the fuck is up, Denny?
I've got all the I got the stats for Waffle House still in the Discord.
Oh,
so
dude.
quite potentially after this, you guys will find yourselves in an encounter there.
Oh, dude, I'm so sick. I'm so stoked.
I will
Get in
put
there.
together what I can.
Just the Avengers at the Shawarma place. After all this, we're just gonna go for waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
Dickens be so excited. He's ready to show you guys the ropes.
It's not in this prefecture. I think it's closer to Tokyo.
Yeah, we could take it. We could take a
You
journey.
can take
It's
it on the
in
way. You can get it on the
Nintendo.
way back.
I'm explaining to all these Japanese folk, like, no, so you put the syrup on the chicken and the waffles. It's amazing.
And you eat them both at the same time.
You eat them both at the same time.
Mouthful of one,
It'll
mouthful of the
change your
other.
life.
Of course, you slather the butter on the waffles. What are you talking
I'm
about?
like, what are you talking about?
Bigums, you see in this bubbly suds that is like growing around him, every now and then you just find the face of Mirio. It just appears, smashes something with just the hardest punch he can possibly throw. He's shooting up out of the ground somewhere. He hits solidly and then just turns intangible and like continues through and then disappears back into the ground somewhere else. And then you see a flash of green lightning and Overhaul's body just goes like reeling and tumbling. Partially away from the prison, but he quickly gets back up and starts just tearing back into it. Yeah,
That's
it's,
the opportunity.
there's some opportunity here, but this is a tough one.
No, that's
As
fine. That's
Overhaul is not fighting Midoriya. He is just searching.
fine. Got it. I know what I'm gonna do next turn.
Yoshiro screams out, "I have no idea what you're talking about." He is reaffirming this. He's like, "Who are you looking for, monster?" And Overhaul just screams, "Eri, the girl, Martha."
My wife.
you say that name?
Yoshiro
Cyborg
kind of looks over at one of his
noise.
guys and talks to him, and he goes and like gets on his phone, and he's like, "I don't recognize that name. Calm down. Maybe we can talk about this. The heroes are already here, man. They're gonna take you into custody."
Oh, you piece of shit! Bigums will genuinely say that. You fucking responsibility dodging bitch.
Remember, Midoriya doesn't know
Doesn't know what.
who they are.
Oh, that we're fighting these guys?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
he doesn't know. He doesn't know that they're the Creature Rejection Clan.
No, well, I still say it.
He thinks this is county police. You know?
you fucking responsibility dodging bitch.
Yeah, you're sitting there mumbling to yourself, getting salty about it.
At least own up to it, motherfucker.
Proxy,
Am I close?
you are close. You can see the safe house, and windows are broken, and you catch a glimpse of a green cloak, like limping into an alley.
Can I roll a perception or a knowledge local to see if I recognize it?
Yeah.
Which would you prefer?
Just perception. You should know this guy by now. 21. It is Pro Hero Reflector. Yeah, it's your boy, and he's got his arm kind of clutched over. He's hunched, and he is moving away from the safe house.
Okay. And all of the windows you said are broken.
All the yeah. There's like 2 windows broken. Yeah, there's a couple windows because it was like a 4-plex building.
Oh, okay.
The windows that the UA security team were in, those 2 windows are broken.
Can I roll another perception, or that one can stand for just the area around before I like soar down there and talk to him?
Yeah.
Like, does it seem to be anyone else? Do you want me to roll?
You're gonna he's going kind of away from you. You would hit the safe house before you would hit him. Do you go to him first?
Oh, well, yeah. I just want to make sure
Okay.
there's not like nothing gets sniped out of the air. Basically.
Oh yeah. With that perception, you don't see like anybody on the roof or anything like that. You don't see police cars around or anything of that nature.
Yeah, then I'll soar over him.
Yeah, you soar down to him and he like jumps, like, and it's prime body. It's not his reflection. He is like, yeah. He turns around. He is clutching a bloody spot on his side, and he goes, Proxy. They found us. It's carnage in there. I don't have anything. My pistol's gone. I don't know how it's looking. I got out. I'm sorry.
There's still fighting in there.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna give him.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah. A med kit. That's it. I'll give him a med kit.
Yeah, he gets the first aid kit and he's like, I'm gonna duck in, and he like just kind of gestures
I'm gonna go in.
to an alley. He like pats himself down and
He's like,
he doesn't have
it.
anything yet. Okay.
I'm good.
It's like I've got a little bit of my quirk left. I can send my reflection.
You chill. Get yourself better. I do this all the time.
Okay.
Proxy's like, this is my thing. This is
Yeah.
like the one thing that I do.
Well, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
you know.
he's like, this is.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Of all the times to not worry about me, it's now.
Yeah,
Trust me.
he is like freaked out.
He wants to-
Yeah, you go to head into the building.
He'll.
Gosh, this guy never been shot before. Crazy.
Right.
It did not look like a gunshot wound. It looked
Like
like
a knife?
like a stab wound. Yeah. You duck into the safe house. Do you peek in through the broken windows or?
I think of something. Is there anything nearby that I could turn into that would look like fitting to be close by the window, whether it's like a trash can or
Yeah, you could absolutely turn into a trash can and then maybe like
it's
periscope eyeball it. You
yeah,
know.
it's like 2 inches above the edge of the window,
Yeah.
and you don't really realize it, and then it's like, oh, like his eyes are right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really
Yeah.
tall trash can.
You disguise yourself and you slowly prop hunt, slide your way
Basically.
into position. You make like a snail. you make like a snail trail. It's just like.
Changing into things if I need, like, I'm this, and then as soon as I get inside, it's like, oh, this desk looks good right here. and
Yeah,
now
you
I'm a
pull up,
lamp.
and at the end of your turn, you peer into the window. There are blood splatters all along the walls. There are, out of the 5-man UA recon crew, there are 3 strewn about the ground with various wounds. There is one currently laid up against the wall, just clutching his gut, blood everywhere, breathing still. He's got that in shock look in his eyes.
Interesting. Say he's alive. That means either the other guys are dead or they're somewhere else and they left him alive.
Yeah. But one of the techs is missing, and you do not see Ragdoll or Mandalay.
Then he'll go in.
Yeah, you enter. Kite. The building is getting rattled.
Yeah.
Bricks are falling apart. Walker is concentrating on Minetta.
I don't know how to move them out while he can concentrate.
You
Is
can
there a-
distract Overhaul.
Get in
How
there
can I
with me,
distract
buddy.
Overhaul?
I don't
Punch
know, what
him
weapon
in the
do you have?
dick.
He doesn't have one.
You don't know that. Have you looked?
It's
Has anyone looked?
inside. If I punch him, I get assimilated.
He's like a duck. It's inside.
No, no,
Until it
no.
corkscrews
Fucking brass
out.
knuckles. You're not the one actually touching him.
Yikes.
Oh god. I don't even know
Give
what
him
the
the
fuck to do. I probably can't help Walker move him. Walker's got to keep him there.
Yeah, I don't know, like a
At least
heal
another-
check.
at
You
least
could,
another
you could go
round.
into like Walker's med bag and get some bandages and stuff out, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much help that would do,
Yeah.
but it might.
Yeah. I'm trying to help this situation.
Yeah, or you could, keep guys off of you kind of deal. There are still creature rejection clan members around. They don't seem to be quite aggroed on you, as Overhaul is making quite the distraction, and they don't want to be charging into a burning building just to kneecap someone with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
But they're watching you.
Fuck. I'll try to get stuff out of Walker's backpack and just make it available.
Yeah, you start organizing some things,
Yeah.
laying some kit out.
Yeah.
What do you roll for that?
Probably heal.
Do you heal or do you gamble it?
Oh, let's gamble.
Do you just assume, like, you're just like, intuition will tell me?
Oh, net 16.
Oh!
Intuition will tell you.
Yeah.
I've seen
30
Walker use
total.
this before.
You got to trust your gut, and that's why Minetta's having such a struggle right now.
Oof.
Ooh.
He just like,
Oh God, I love it.
30 total.
30 total. Walker Kite like takes your backpack off of you and starts rifling through, and he starts putting out like legitimately useful medical items. Like he is tearing through your med bag and like sorting the riffraff out and
Oh, boy.
laying some things down for
My
you.
boy. My boy.
I don't know what it does.
Keep doing it.
He's been healed by you enough times. He's like, he uses this a lot.
One more thing happens, Kite.
Yeah.
Since you do not draw a weapon this round, the clown materializes in front of you and goes, "Eh?"
Is
And
he
he just-
pointing at Minetta?
He points down at like Minetta and the stuff that you're laying out around.
No, he needs that. He needs it. No.
Huh?
I will get you stuff. Not that stuff. You produce?
And curling out from his tongue, he produces a syringe. It is full of something. The safety cap is still on. It is not labeled.
Oh god, it's probably heroin.
Gamble. Stick him with it.
You put it. You plug Minetta's chest.
Yeah.
I'm like working and like kind of flinching to do that. I'm like, Kite, what the?
Walker, now is the time for your check.
Yeah, I think you gave him a big old fucking shot of adrenaline. I was
Right to
assuming-
the fucking
I was
heart.
assuming that was. Do I like have time to like? Walker knows what a syringe full of adrenaline looks like.
Generally.
That's a syringe full of adrenaline. Generally.
Or morphine.
But this one has like clown
Ben.
faces on it, so you don't know.
Whatever it is.
This one has clown faces and Winnie the Pooh stickers.
Whatever it is, now's the time.
Now's the time.
The Winnie the Pooh stickers is
With the hero point for the
+8.
Plus 80.
unless you think there's a better application for that.
I don't think so. You've got a reroll. And you've spent the reroll.
the morning shift was
Oh,
uneventful.
and PJ Boy is tipped for a 20 for 20 on the reroll.
Never mind. I just won't re-roll it.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you the reroll back. It is a natural 20. The hero point comes through. What is the total?
Plus 18 on my heal, so 38 plus a
Okay.
40 plus I add
46.
on to my heal checks. So 51.
51.
51.
I was
Corbin!
looking. I was looking with Kite's bonus of +4 to the roll for a DC 55.
Did we do it?
Minetta's eyes blink and then jolt open. He tries to sit up, but he is
No.
he is not difficult to restrain between the two of you.
Single finger. Stay.
Yeah. The flesh of his stomach slowly begins to knit together
Oh,
as your
dude.
quirk begins taking effect, but he begins bleeding again profusely. Kite, that is a wonderful turn. Walker, your turn is going to be spent with another heal check to utilize the resources set before you. But before your turn, my NPCs get to act. Your NPCs get to act.
Hell yeah, brother.
Midoriya squares up to Overhaul, and he screams out, "You're not going to hurt the people of this good town any longer." And Overhaul is just like, "You foolish kid, you have no idea what you're talking." And he can't finish the sentence as Midoriya just fucking lightning bolts into his chest, produces a black tendril from his hand that wraps around a street lamp, and then almost Gumby like bungees him back away from Overhaul before he can retaliate.
That looks a lot like duct tape. Bigums will shed a single tear.
It's like duct tape made out of shadows.
Dude, that's so sick.
And just as Midoriya recovers from that, Mirio appears in the air, re-solidified, and comes swinging down at top speed. And just as he is supposed to connect with the top of Overhaul's massive meathead, a hand appears and catches Mirio's hand. And his arm explodes into bloody mist.
Just the arm. We could fix that.
He is able to turn back intangible, and that stops the quirk effect.
Ooh.
As he only makes so much of himself tangible per each hit that he does.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, his arm is dusted.
That's rough, buddy.
You see him like grabbing his shoulder in his intangible form as he falls into the suds and subsequently the floor below.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
At that point, you hear, "You bastard! The real fight's over here!" As a massive explosion racks his back.
My friend.
As Bakugo appears in the fight,
Bakugo, no.
and you hear, "Keep him at bay, Dark Shadow." As
No.
Tokoyami is present as well, Dark Shadow extruding from him. On the roof with Tokoyami are two figures, Momo and Mina.
Oh, if I wasn't gonna get in the fight before, I'm definitely in the fight now.
Mina has a humongous ball of acid that she has produced and is currently hucking it straight at the top of Overhaul's head. And Momo has produced a rifle.
She's been hanging out with y'all too much.
It is.
She's been hanging out with y'all too much.
It's a little different. It's not just like a Mosin. It is a very techie looking
it's a
thing.
sport shooting rifle, isn't it? It's one of those like big flute weighted barrels with the fucking like thumb hole stock and the fucking counterweight, and she's holding it like,
It is.
oh, it's yeah.
It is like Olympics style.
Pretentious ass.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And when she pulls the trigger, there is no resounding sound. It is a CO2 powered air rifle. It shoots a peg into Overhaul's back.
She's pegging him.
With how quickly you two were both on that.
36 points of psychic damage.
And it vibrates. It releases the telltale sound of high voltage electricity.
Sorry, I'll still fucking
saw an Instagram reel today that was a guitarist, and he's like, "This is Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles, but from the perception of the sun. And he played, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh God, I'm coming." And that was it. That was the meme. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the first enforcement line of 1A has arrived. They are all, the three of them are spread out through the roof, and Bakugo is just flying through the air, AP shotting the shit out of his back right now.
My friend.
Overhaul looks perturbed. Now, Walker, I need you to stop the bleeding.
Stop.
13 on the die, plus 18, plus 5,
Imagine a nat 1.
34. Yeah, no. Yeah, 34.
36 with Kite's +2 that he has provided from assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel pretty good about that.
a lot of the stuff that you need is laid out right in front of you, and you are quickly able to grab, bandage, and put Mineta back together. Your quirk is still working on him, and you're going to have to spend 2 more charges to keep kind of knitting him together. As if you stop, it is not going to be good for him. Kite, he like grabs your arm as you're holding his shoulder down. He locks eyes with you, and he goes, "Did we do it? Did we win?"
Not yet, buddy. We're getting you out of here.
I feel fine. I'm good. I mean, really, you guys can go. I'm okay.
You're not.
You were just like
You're
dead.
Yeah, he has no idea. And he like locks eyes with you for a minute. He says that, and then just like starts screaming as the pain hits.
Yeah.
Right. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're totally fine, huh?
Yo, God.
Holy shit!
Tell me again how fine you are.
Walker, just as the creature rejection clan is like, those are the heroes, close distance. Tiger and Subaraba appear and are going to like hold the ground for you.
Cool.
As best they can. Excellent turn.
Cool.
Bigums.
Sick.
Your friends, some of your friends have entered the fight.
Oh, dude. The troops are rallied. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be a little bit smart. Shockingly.
Yeah?
I'm gonna actually hold my turn,
Okay.
waiting for Midoriya's next hit. Because the plan is Midoriya will zip in, hit him, and every time I've seen Midoriya hit him, like, this dude is stumbling, if not flying.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna wait until Midoriya hits him, and, like, in that moment that, like, he gets hit and is stumbling, I'm just gonna blip around his legs a whole bunch with my tape, and I'm gonna tape his legs closed.
Yeah, gonna try to
Yeah,
new hope him.
that's how I bring down the big guy. It's worked before.
You seen that old Star Wars movie?
Oh yeah. It's been tried and true. It's helped me out a lot out of a few binds.
Spider-Man did it that one time. It was
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, so that turn's gonna be held, and I'm waiting for the opportunity that he gets like just off balance, and I'm just gonna fucking tape him up and tip him over.
Perfect. You are holding turn. It is enemy's turn. Gunfire erupts anew as the creature rejection clan begins pulling back. And Yoshiro screams out, "Midoriya, we can't thank you enough. Please, keep him off of our backs. We have no hope." And he says, "Get out of here. I've got you."
Oh shit, you ain't met Bigums yet. I ain't going nowhere.
The creature rejection clan begins bailing. Some of the mooks still on the fringes, Walker, fighting Tiger and Subaraba. They will disperse eventually or just get the shit kicked out of them. Realistically, good win. Maybe. They might also just be pulling back to re-rally and come back in force.
Yeah.
Overhaul stops tearing through the jail, pulls back, and he takes a couple of swings. First swing is at Midoriya, and he deftly jumps out of the way. And then he furrows his massive brow, and he doesn't look down, but somewhere in the suds, he produces eyes and says, "Now what are you skulking about for, hero?" And with two massive arms, he claps down into the suds, dispersing a humongous amount of them. He pulls them up and shows to the building housing Mina, Momo, and Tokoyami, and you and Bakugo. Centipeter, smushed in his hands, slowly being absorbed in.
Oh,
Hey.
that's probably not good.
Uh-oh.
Where did I put Night Eye Agency? Right there. Centipeter. Out.
I mean, between like everybody, like the centipede and the bubble girl probably was the best one to get got. I'm just thinking like, hey, I'm just
Yeah, Night Eye's gonna be freaking out a little bit there.
yeah, but like I'm just saying like
Yeah.
He swings with a backhand. Dark Shadow takes as much of it as he can, but is all but dispersed as he slaps the building that the three of them are standing on. It appears unstable at this point.
Same.
The crew looks like they're getting ready to like move positions. Kite, or I'm sorry, Proxy. You have entered into the apartment complexes. The door kind of into the main hallway is swung open. There is the guy sitting there breathing heavy, bleeding. Where do you go? Do you check pulses of the other three laying about?
I'm gonna go to him first. Kind of chameleoning it.
Yeah.
Kind of blending into the background. And he'll get close and whisper softly, just like are the enemies still in the building?
He just kind of like, and he looks over and like, recognizes you. Coughs a little bit. He's like, I think so. I think she went upstairs. It was so fast. My friend's gone, but they're all gone.
Save your energy.
There's a first aid kit, and he kind of meekly with his other hand points kind of half across the room to a shelf. I can't reach it.
Yeah, he'll give him one of the ones that he has on his person.
Yeah, you just produce
Yeah,
one.
he's like, I'm not gonna.
And he like clutches it to his chest and like squeezes it, and he's
gonna make his way upstairs.
the dude's gonna go in and like go into it. He's not necessarily in a position where he can patch himself up, but what other option does he have?
Yeah, he's gonna give him that task so he doesn't freak out and keep talking and doing shit while he leaves.
Yeah.
make or break, brother.
Yeah, he's like,
Walk in.
You worry on yourself. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go upstairs. And so he.
You enter, and
Indian style.
yeah, the hallway goes down and then has access to both the front and back door and the other bottom fourplex. And then there's a stairwell that goes up, then has access to the other two. On the wall, going up the stairs, written in blood, is
Classic.
"I love you, Kite."
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
It's not my problem. That's
They're
your
little
problem.
blood hearts.
It's not
He's just sitting there like. Why do I work with teenagers? Why did I say yes to this?
Dude, just hook up with her. It won't be a problem anymore.
You're gonna kill me.
Couldn't get it over with.
Her nails aren't that sharp. Come on.
Like, come on. Take one for the team, man.
Your back can handle it.
You can have Walker give you just like a little boost, like right before like the interaction. So like, you know,
I was afraid you were gonna say something like that.
give you a little performance boost, you
Get
know.
the Walker juice for the performance boost.
If she took some of Kite's blood after that, would she get both? You think? Could she get a little bit of Walker's blood in there too?
Possibly.
Anyway,
I'd have to like just roll circumstance,
Yeah,
I
no.
guess.
That's not gonna happen anyway. So,
That's not gonna happen.
not right now.
You keep that bitch away from me.
I look for more blood spatter. Kind of follow the markings.
Yeah, you follow it up the door to the headquarters that Mandalay and Ragdoll were set up in is busted through. And as you enter into that room, there is a lot of sign of blood through there. And you find Mandalay strewn across the ground.
Just keep moving. He's like,
Yeah, you move past her.
he's like, I can't save you. Like you're
Yeah.
fucking. You're
The back
in pieces.
window is broken. Ragdoll's completely missing.
But I'm not seeing any signs of anyone else.
No, you do not find any. You see lots of signs.
Yeah, signs
But,
of people were
yeah.
here, but
Yeah,
that's
but
here
not
right
that
now.
anybody is actively here.
He's gonna send out a text, because to everyone except for Ragdoll is the one who was no sign of, right?
Yeah, Ragdoll's the one missing.
To everyone but Ragdoll, because he doesn't know if her phone's been compromised. So he'll text everyone else. Essentially, like everyone but these two are confirmed dead. I guess there's just two others downstairs. He'd rather have a miracle.
There's Reflector outside.
And then who was the guy inside?
The tech, one of the UA techs.
Okay.
He's a drone pilot.
Okay. Yeah.
Name's unimportant.
Yeah. so
It's
he'll-
Lee. Fuck it.
Okay.
There's a million
Yeah.
Lees.
So Lee and Reflector are alive. Everyone else is dead. Ragdoll.
Or missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ragdoll missing.
There is. I'm not
And-
sure how familiar Proxy would be potentially with this villain.
He'd send a photo of the I Heart Kite thing.
Yeah,
He would
you,
send a photo
you
and
send
be
that
like,
photo across and it becomes
He'd
pretty
be- with
clear
with a
to
question
the.
mark
Proxy-
of like.
Yeah, like what the fuck is this?
No, Proxy should be at least fairly familiar because like there was the whole incident with Sue, and like Toga got out and like we found Sue, but Sue was an imposter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. we
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and
so,
so-
you,
so
you
you
would.
would
He
be.
doesn't know that she's obsessed with Kite, though,
No.
right?
No.
Oh,
So
okay,
he
okay,
has-
fair
he
enough,
just
fair
knows
enough,
that
fair
there's
enough.
blood and I Heart Kite, so he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. You send your evidence across immediately. Jiro hits back with that, and lets you know Toga shapeshifter takes the form of people whose blood she drinks. Gives you that little quick 411, and you are then
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I
relatively
kinda
aware
remember
of who
this
it
bitch, we were
is.
talking about her.
And
It's
it kind of then comes into play. There were 5 UA techs. Toga suddenly there. She
Yeah.
was in UA after she impersonated Sue. Now you know she's not in UA anymore. Impersonated the tech, turned in, attacked the techs, then went up.
Yeah. So he'll send out a secondary text of if anyone who is in the communications team pops up, do not trust them. Like,
Bag him and bag him.
Yeah.
Grab
yeah.
him.
Anybody on that realistically
Yeah.
Reflector? If anybody runs into him, you know where real Reflector is. He's sitting there stabbed, but realistically, Toga has his blood.
Mhm.
If Mandalay shows up, and realistically, if Ragdoll shows up,
He's like, anyone on the communication team and Reflector,
yeah,
Grab him.
do not trust.
yeah.
Just pro heroes, just useless.
Dude, right? Toga just came through and just
Fucking
rinsed
useless.
all of these guys.
They're not combat heroes.
Yeah.
The UA people aren't even heroes. They were just techs. They were general. They were
Well, there were
past general
still
studies students,
there were
you
still
know?
3 pro heroes, like,
Yeah.
and all 3 of you got rinsed by this like what 14-year-old girl. Like, come on.
I mean, at least
a
Reflector,
14-year-old girl with a knife. Come on, bruh.
at least Reflector was like astral projecting and just probably got stabbed while he wasn't
Yeah,
paying
yeah,
attention.
like,
He was probably like, "Oh yeah, you found Midoriya. I'm gonna head back to my prime body." Oh!
I've been stabbed. What the fuck?
He wakes up stabbed. He's just like, "What the fuck?"
Everybody else dead.
Get that you're not combat heroes, but like,
Come the fuck on.
come on.
Yeah.
She's like 4 feet tall. Like,
And right to clear the air here, she didn't just have a knife, right? She stole Reflector's handgun and probably had at least 3 knives on her.
Doesn't she also like technically steal the quirk when she becomes a person?
That happens in canon during the My Villain Academia event,
Yeah.
which did not happen in this canon because she got arrested in the woods. I will have to make some rolls to realistically say if she is at that level
Yeah.
yet.
Not
I
that
have
we would
been
know,
I
but-
have been currently operating that she does not fully get the quirk. If it's a heteromorph like Sue, she gets quirk-like qualities. Like she wouldn't get the full tongue, but she would get increased jump range and sticky pads on her hands and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But it's not like she could consume Ito's blood and just snap and make portals, you
Yeah.
know. But maybe
Yeah.
she is there.
It could be interesting to have
She's
like a malfunctioning quirk where it isn't work fully or like
Yeah.
works in a weird way.
yeah,
Or,
exactly. And it is in the comics. My Hero does it kind of dirty in the sense that like it's called an awakening and it happens during like a really high stress time, and then you unlock it and then you instant master it after you unlock it kind of thing. It's like you can just do it at that point. But I do like the idea of like it starts and some
with
big
one.
I don't know why Midoriya's speaker's still going.
cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I like the idea that it does that just a little bit
fizzes
more.
and
Yeah.
weird and
Yeah, sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. High emotional states will bring it out, kind of deal.
sometimes it works really well and sometimes
Yeah,
it's kinda like
sometimes it just
half-asses.
totally piddles. Fantastic. Kite.
Brains.
Minetta's up by technicality,
Yeah.
but it seems like Walker's kind of got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna step out of the building and take an assessment of the surroundings. What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't see shit. That's a 15.
Fucking smoke is crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's not hard to see. Looking past the smoke, you catch glimpses of Overhaul's massive form, minigun attached to his arm. And you see, of course, Tiger and Subaraba not very far away from you at all, beating up kind of the remainder of the creature rejection clan, trying to knock as many guys unconscious as possible
Mhm.
while kind of keeping some space. You see 3 of Pixie Bob's massive earth golems are currently holding like the structure of this jail together, knowing that Walker's still in there doing work.
Mhm.
You catch some glimpses of some other creature rejection guys moving away. You see far up on a different building, Overhaul swinging, and you catch a glimpse of like Momo and Mina and Tokoyami.
Oh fuck! Why are they here? Shit.
Yeah, you get a pretty decent general idea of what's going on.
Walker, what am I doing?
Time to get out of the building.
I am.
Standing 10 feet away from the entrance. I'm out.
What are you talking about? I'm waiting on you.
Come on,
Oh,
slow
God.
ass.
I'm well
I have a
gone.
gun.
And a gun manifests in your hand. Wolfram's Deeg.
No, I head of
Oh.
the creature rejection clan. That dude's still hanging around, right?
Yeah, he's out somewhere. He wouldn't be in your sight.
All the others might get away, but you, you're catching this.
God, I don't know. We gotta just leave, I guess. I don't, just move towards the group of people on the building who move towards this group.
You're gonna go
Fucking-
towards Mina Momo crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just fire a bullet because I can.
You go racing kind of across the ruined courtyard of the jail.
Yeah.
You send a couple of rounds into Overhaul. Roll it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Send them.
So that is
I'm looking for like AC 12.
okay.
Yeah.
It's an at 9.
He's not a hard man to hit.
I assume my push doesn't work on this man.
No.
Okay,
no.
cool.
The knockback, especially just with the gun, would not work in that situation.
You need a bigger gun for that.
Yeah.
I don't have a bigger gun.
Possible quirk upgrade. Instead of a deagle, you just get a fucking 20
So that
millimeter
is-
anti-tank rifle.
Yeah. You get your plus 15 to damage from ice cream cone.
Yeah, so it's 20 plus 18, 38.
38 points of damage. Yeah, that is like a meaningful amount of damage after his damage reduction.
Enough for him to be like, ow.
Yeah, you hit him and it kind of like it doesn't rock him, but like
Yeah.
he jerks from it. And you're running across the courtyard. You send a couple of rounds. Good turn. NPC's turns. As you start running across the courtyard, Momo is like, Kite, get down. He's right there. And she like loads around as Mina goes and jumps, like just full speed, hucks herself across an alley to another more stable building. Dark Shadow, in his like little bandaged crying form, grabs Tokoyami by the back of the collar and is going to move him off in a separate direction. Bakugo lands this massive explosion on Overhaul, and I am going to spend one of Overhaul's villain points for an action out of action.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Bakugo's my friend.
Bakugan.
Don't do this to my friend.
Bakugo makes this big hit and is like, "Look here, you dumb bastard," and then just starts like jolting in random hot directions. Kite Momo's looking at you and she is like, "Get down!" And then this meaty arm busts out of the smoke from Bakugo's explosions, and Momo is gone.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
not
That was not the
Momo.
direction I was expecting that to go. All right.
No, that not. Oh,
Because we made the pegging joke.
Yeah.
Ian was like, all right, fuck you guys.
You see a little bit of like a mist, but the hand retracts and there's no like that section of the building anymore.
I
oh no.
fucking
My
gone.
hypothetical future wife.
Oh, none.
Ah,
Your wife,
why?
Marquise.
Oh no, that's like a whole fucking like fever dream I had that like it's a long thing. I already talked to Ian about it.
What? Anyway.
Guys, when we come back next week,
Fuck.
we start back at the top of turn order. Thank you all for watching.
Don't let me forget my held action for when Midoriya hits him.
Let
Yes.
him forget.
Because I will forget.
Zombie Momo.
I mean, she
There
kind
is,
of.
she's probably disintegrated.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, buddy. There is no Momo to
Oh.
reanimate.
Oh.
Yeah, if she was absorbed, maybe.
We just keep trimming.
I don't know
the
how
fat,
that
man.
works.
She could be
Yeah.
absorbed. And maybe you could figure out a way to
Unabsorb her.
unabsorb her, to separate her out.
Can I hold on to these rerolls specifically for the sake of reanimating somebody? for
It
the
is
PJ Boy?
it is the same encounter, so yes, absolutely. Rerolls will last through encounter or through session, just kind of depending on what ends first. Guys, thank you
Fuck.
and good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.